Not really situated. I don't know how. Why did we start early? Why did we start early? It's like we're technically on like 20 minutes. Why? Why? I wanted to be first online for the zombie meatloaf. But I don't know. I guess I'm not getting that this week either. So, how's it going? Let's see who's here. Was that Argonian Zorgon that said they needed a new capture card? Why do you need a new capture card? Did it explode? Because that could happen. I mean, it's never happened to us. Or has been recorded. But I've heard. It's a possibility. With all electronics. Especially in California. Who's here? Amadeus! What's up? Man, Mercy! Ibe Demon! What's up? Monster Rules. Punished Raccoon. Oh, man. What'd you do? God. I mean, I shouldn't be punishing animals. Lost Pixie, Shadow Star, hello! What's up? Spookerville.
$2.
Wow!
I can now hire firm tech support for the entire year.
You're loud.
Thank you.
Why did the pirate have so many piercings? It was only a buccaneer.
That's pretty good. I haven't heard that one. That's pretty good. I like that. Write it down.
Guess what today is? Wait for it. It is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Are you serious? Oh, God. See, we should have done the pirate costume today, but we had school, so... Working on a pirate costume. Well, that's all. Should I do that? Should I whip out the eye patch and be like, "Arr, welcome to ye classroom. Today we shall be learning about these scurvy landlubbers who be, I don't know, siphoning my candy or whatever pirates do." What do pirates do now? They're just so kind of lame. Don't they just like go up to boats with little machine guns and they're like, "Give me all your money. We're holding you hostage, man." You know, I don't know. I kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean pirates, you know. There you go. Anyway. Thank you and thank you. Lone Wolf, what's up? Snow Wings, Monster Rules. I already said hi to Monster Rules. L.A., what's up? Kelsey, what's ARG? ARG. There you go. Dirk Oracle, what's up? First time I'm catching a midweek stream. Hey, how's it going? You doing all right? The Blue Jay. Wasn't that a baseball team? Do they still exist? Sparrow. Good day to have that name. Sparrow's here. Little Jack Sparrow. Orange Beard or Rind Beard? Would I be Orange Beard the pirate? Or Rind Beard? Oh, no, that's good. It's good. It's high noon and you want to start mowing. That's good. Who does that out there? You know, the groundskeeper for this school is terrible. Anyway. The apple tree in our backyard started growing apples. That's what they do. So fall is officially here.
Is
Yay!
overrated.
What's that?
Good vibes to all.
Good vibes all. Thank you. Rogue Alchemist, 22 moons. How you doing? You all right? Well, that and the deers are what? What are the deers doing? I heard something about deers. I've had my oh god, repost a capture card thing. Dude, I just started here. This is so much easier Sunday when I ignored chat completely and just traversed Skyrim with Dawn. If you haven't seen that, it was kind of fun. She still has the doll. She hasn't sold it. So that's good. Pirates go to bar to get drunk. What? Yeah, there's a Toronto baseball team. I have pirates where always like that, and they usually don't spill any blood, but when they did, usually a lot.
It's my birthday. I'd love to hear your Beetlejuice. Please and thank you.
Well, my Beetlejuice is terrible, and all I know how to say is sandworms. You know I hate them. That kind of thing. That's it. It's like the only thing that comes to mind. Happy birthday. Does that work? I know it sounds weird. Happy birthday, Dragon Love. How are you doing? Oh my god, birthday. Happy birthday, or happy birthday. Come on. I like when he was in a little model and he was trying to get the fly to go to the Zegnet. Hey, you want a Zegnet? No, that was pretty good. I like that. I want to rewatch that. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, wake up. Thank you. Orange Get Beard the pirate. There you go. Arr, I do be orange, get beard the pirate. I do not have a beard, but what? Sail the seven seas looking for a magnificent plume for my face. What?
When I was in the Navy, I went to fight pirates in the place some of them call home, Somalia.
Yeah, exactly, right? And they're not as fun as you would expect them to be in movies. Right? Exactly. See, Wick David knows. No, Wick David fought real pirates, and they're terrible. They're not the cool ones like in the movies. They're real-life terribles. And they probably don't even have eye patches or say "arr." Next one to follow. Did they have at least cool shanties or something? Or does the Navy still have better shanties than current Somalian pirates? I don't know. Got my cold brew. Cold brew, yes, that is. Good way to start the day. My old capture card broke because I never used it, so now I got to buy a new. How does that even work? Sorry, it's not like a card that's sitting in the ocean. It's a recovered submersible. So you don't expect it to work because it's been down at the bottom of a lake for 12 years. It's a capture card. You're not using it. Why would it not work? Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't use it within a certain amount of time, it expires. It's technology. External capture card or internal? Because if it's external, I would say plug it into a USB thing and let it sit there. Let it warm up. I know, like an old tube television. Let it warm up so I can watch Jeopardy. You and Dog should try Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves! That'd be pretty good. Now, but Dawn would have to play with people, and it'd be all this bickering and people talking, and I would just be sitting there getting seasick. We'll do our own pirate thing one day, but not today. Because we're in school. Well, but it is lunchtime. I don't even have a pirate hat, right? Damn it. They are not fun. True. See what David knows. Somalian pirates are not fun. Little jerk pirates. Yeah. Angela Walker, what's up? LA, what? You as a pirate would be drunk on cold brew. Boy, don't I just be hyper? I'd be like, arr, go there. I want to go there. Come on, let's go, guys. Arr. I kind of got like a little piratey costume, though. I'm a little piratey. Yeah, I'm piratey. Hanging out by the Pirate Bay. No, that's not a thing. Is that still a thing? Is Pirate Bay still a thing? I don't even know if that exists or if it's been shut down. I never really used it, so it was in the news a lot, though. I know, I'm an idiot. I buy all the stuff I want, right? Or people buy it for me. I don't believe in doing a piratey thing. Cheers. What happened to that one 6-bit? Hold on. It's 20 because it got crazy. Vigilante Wolf. Twitch won't let me watch ads like they used to. There's the 6 bits I managed to get together in 2 weeks. Wow. Wow, they are being stingy. Bit puns are so overused I don't even feel like making one. My bit-ginnity on this channel is gone. I have dyslexia, yeah. Thank you both. If it is lunch in the class, did she... What?
The Pirates of the Caribbean like to steal boats.
Yeah, that's it. Steal some boats, have some fun. Rob an entire bank.
Voltaire the Beast of Pirates Bay.
Yarr. Thank you. If it's lunch, why is she in class alone? Did she earn detention? No, detention's always after school. No, she's always falling asleep, so what's the point in going to the cafeteria? She's just going to fall asleep there. So you know what? Save the energy, sit here, and have lunch, which is apparently just coffee for her today. Is she going to be one of those, I'll just have a salad, that kind of those kind of people? We're getting burgers next week. Got to drive to class. Boo. It still exists. Oh, it does still exist. Wow. I haven't looked it up. I haven't looked up that or any torrent anything since like the Napster years. It's like once they started cracking down on that stuff, I'm like, all right, party's over. Ugh. I allegedly found a lot of rare stuff that isn't pressed to anything anymore. So, it had its uses, allegedly. Dun, 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 dun. Do you wonder if Pirate's favorite flavors happen to be sea salt ice cream, coffee, mocha? Do pirates like sea salt? Caramel sea salt. Do they like saltwater taffy? I think they're salty enough. I would say that when they get to land, the last thing they want is something covered in salt. Send school duckies. What? School duckies. Repost One Piece reference. What powers you want as king of the pirates? If I was king of the pirates, what kind of power would I have? Now, good vibes is not technically like a pirate power. What am I going to do? Just travel the seven seas shooting rainbows at everybody? No. I mean, come on. There are violent people out there. You can't handle them with a rainbow. You know? Unless it's focused into a laser beam. Then we could do that. Laser beams that are rainbows that could kill somebody if necessary, but we try to deter from it. You know, so it starts as a rainbow kind of spectrum from cannon to other ships like, hey, how's it going, guys? And then they're like, open fire on Orange Snowbeard. And then we just got to focus that beam into just like Death Star. Arr, they had a Death Star aboard their ship. We could not survive. Arr. My PC keeps saying it doesn't recognize its device. Drivers. Whatever the brand name is, go look up the drivers. Look up the drivers. And how old is the PC? Depending on what operating system, you're definitely going to need operating system specific drivers. But it technically does recognize it because it knows it's there. You know what I'm saying? So just let it power up, do what it's got to do, see if you can find the drivers for that exact thing. Oh, sometimes it helps, and then sometimes restarting your computer while it's attached helps. Sometimes. What sauce do pirates like? Barbecue. So this is how today's going to go, huh? So what?
So my appointments have gone well.
Hey.
I finally lost 15 pounds.
Oh!
I still have some adrenal gland issues though. Hopefully, I can get that under control.
Yes! Dude, losing 15 pounds? That is awesome. I think you gained 15 pounds. Summer is not good for us. I don't know about the rest of you, but when it gets too hot, we don't do anything. So we just gain weight. Even I'm getting a little bongo drummy here, you know? But I'm sure I'll lose weight during October, November, and December when nobody shoves food in my face 24 hours a day. We need more pirates that aren't Pirates of the Caribbean. I want diversity. There's plenty of diversity. There was all sorts of pirates. There was lady pirates. There was all the spectrum of humanity pirates. Come on. What do you want? You want space pirates? How about space pirates? Disney should do that. Pirates in the celestial whatever. They get Johnny Depp and just throw him in a whatever spacesuit, and he could just be all drunk in space. Fabio Gump, you're not late. We started early. I'm sorry. Hope you're having a great day. Wednesday. 420! What's going on? It's all right. We're alive. So can't complain. Your busted back is a little better, so that's good. I know he messed up his back doing something. I don't know. What was it? Ninja moves? Some kind of sweet ninja moves? Okay. You didn't do anything, you just changed your diet. See, there you go. No, really, you can lose a lot of weight just by changing your diet, you know? You don't have to be out there jogging and just, you know. Treasure Planet. Is that Ice Pirates? Oh my God, that's right. That was an old movie, right? Ice Pirates. Oh, I've never seen that. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. We did get to watch, what was that older movie we got to watch while we were working? Had Peter Falk in it. Hold on.
If Pumpkin Guy was in One Piece, his devil fruit would be the brew brew fruit.
Brew brew fruit. What if I just wanted to be a strawberry? Hello.
So I'm sitting here at work with a pumpkin spice latte and an everything bagel with avocado cream cheese. California is awesome.
Oh,
Besides
not
to
according to
all
that
this
menu.
food.
Oh, good vibes. Good vibes. You're eating a pumpkin spice latte. You were drinking the blood of my people, and somebody spilled avocado in their cream cheese. Oh. California, why? You're supposed to be civilized. No, man, they're trying to outlaw the sale of fur right now. And I think it was like Berkeley, California is mandating that, like, what is it? Gluten-free stuff be available at public events. And then here they backtrack like 700 years by having pumpkin spice lattes and spilling strange things in their cream cheese. Avocados and cream cheese. That seems so weird to me. Ugh. Whew. Disney already did a Space Pirates movie. It was called Treasure Planet. I never saw Treasure Planet. I didn't even hear of it. And, oh no, that movie we saw, Princess Bride. Princess Bride, thank you. My name is blah, 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 blah. You will die, you know. That movie still kind of holds up. Surprisingly, because we found a Blu-ray in a thrift store and we're like, oh, all right, let's see what this does, you know, because we haven't seen it since we were probably like an amoeba. And we're just like, all right, let's put this on while we're working and stuff. And it actually held up because it didn't take itself seriously and it was kind of not stupid. Andre the Giant was huge. I didn't realize how big that guy was.
No, the brew food would make it to where you can make anything into coffee.
So, like, I could take this desk here and make it into coffee. Dude, I haven't seen One Piece since...
Your package was shipped this morning.
Whose?
Let me know when you get it.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll let you know either a Wednesday or a Sunday, because that's when we do our gifts from the masses. Thank you for sending things. Appreciate it. No, One Piece, I haven't seen, like... Dude, a lot of that. Because it's such a long series. What?
You know Raptor Moan here.
What's up?
Treasure Planet is an amazing movie.
Is it?
On personal updates, I'm struggling to keep up with schoolwork and Streamlabs is trying to close my store.
What?
No. Anyway, going back to lurking and working on lab reports.
Why would Streamlabs want to close a store? What? It's not like you're taking up valuable inventory space. So you upload an image and you put it up there and you're like, okay, if somebody buys this, then print one. We have a shop, by the way. It's down there somewhere. So I don't get that. Streamlabs, come on. Hook up a streamer. Come on. Now, Streamlabs is going to be the new Gordon in a second. Be like, Streamlabs, what are you doing? Open the shop. Thank you. I know, just don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Amigo Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh, man. No, it was pretty good. That movie was good, though. What?
I know here in Cali there is a pumpkin spice option for cream cheese too.
Ah!
It's not bad, but I do question the state's addiction with pumpkin spice.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Captain Blood 1935 is awesome.
Captain Blood. Yeah, the old pirate movies are supposed to be like really, really good, but I haven't seen a lot of them. Like the Errol Flynn kind of things everybody references, like if you're into cinema. I rarely get the chance to see those because I don't have any of them and I don't find them at a thrift store. So, you know what? If it's not on Netflix, I can't find it at a thrift store, then I don't own it. Very rarely do I buy new. At least I try not to. Lack of shoppers for too long. Streamlabs says in there. What? That doesn't even make any sense. All right, somebody buy a pillow then. What is it, Pauline Pillows? And I think I'm on a pillow down there. Really? If you don't get enough sales at your shop, wow. They're very geared towards performance. Streamlabs, you're supposed to be for everybody. Man, that's rough. Thank you, whoever bought, like, pillows and stuff when we actually put them out. Maybe it'll not close us down? I mean, wow. Oh, my God. Promote the store and sell things. Way to save the store. There you go. Promote your store and save it. I didn't figure digital shops would be like the real world where if people don't go in there and buy stuff, they have to shut it down. It's not like you got to pay rent, you know? I don't understand. Yeah, that's like if you have an eBay account, you're like, you know, you sell a bunch of items, it's like, oh, and then you don't sell anything for 4 years. It's like, oh, well, sorry, we're going to have to close your account because you haven't sold anything in 4 years. Yeah, but I bought stuff. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I would cite small streamer discrimination. That's what I would do. No, man, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't cost them anything. It's just there. Streamlabs trying to close shops like CBGBs. Oh yeah, there is a terrible thing. I'll tell you about that later. Just somebody remind me about CBGBs. Promote the store stuff. I finally started working on animation. Yay, man, mercy. Get to work. You shouldn't be watching this. Go! Live action Netflix series Airbender by the original creators. Yeah, I saw that. Is that necessary? Because my general consensus from people who have been really into the show, and I saw like the first 2 seasons, so I missed a lot. The general consensus was it was good as is. So do they really need to be redoing it live action? It seems weird, strange, and maybe unnecessary. But, you know what, the show ended like 10 years ago or something, 10, 11 years. So I guess that's pretty soon to be rebooting something. But, hey, they did it with Spider-Man, so I guess whatever. Koopo, what's up? How's it going? Foamy hand soap dispenser, please. What, like the squirrel? He, like, foams out. Oh, my God. You know what we saw? Speaking of the squirrel, we were in a Kmart the other day, and one of the Halloween props was a haunted toaster that had hands come out. Yeah. Wonder where they got that idea from. Haunted toaster, hands pop out. We were very upset. We were very upset that we're not getting royalties for that. China. I'm just saying. And now everyone's going to go out and buy one, and what happens? We had the idea like 16 years ago, and what do we get out of it? Nothing.
You best give me power.
Pirates of Dark Water 1991 through 93. Like SWAT Cats ended too soon.
I've never seen SWAT Cats. I've heard of it. I hear people reference it, like just there, and that was about it. I never saw SWAT Cats. I saw Gargoyles. Thanks for the follow. I like Gargoyles. I think that was on during the same time, though. Like the same era of shows. Gargoyles was actually pretty good from what I remember. But again, I haven't seen these shows in forever, so. Sue him! Sue him! I don't know. It's different enough that I don't think I could be litigious about it. You know? Live action Bleach was better than the live action Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't seen either of those. I'd like to see SWAT Cats and Pirates of Dark Water reboot. Just reboot the whole Saturday morning lineup. I don't even know if people know what a Saturday morning lineup is anymore. So sad. In my day, we had to wake up Saturday morning to get our cartoons. They weren't on the YouTubes all the time. I'm going to get some coffee. Hold on. EV Demons in class. EV Demon in class. What you learning? You're learning how you don't like class? Tell me. Oh my God, it would be cool if she could do a live stream from class and then I could just comment on everything the professor says.
There is a comic where the Predator fights with a pirate.
Why? Who hasn't fought the Predator now? I'm like really surprised. Like, I'm trying to think of something like, where's the My Little Pony Predator crossover? I would actually pay to see that, frankly. I really would. I would love to see My Little Pony versus the Predator. Because you know it's not going to end well. Oh, somebody make that a reality. Fan fiction, please. Come on, work on it. You okay? All right. What were the songs? What songs? The songs we played today? One was the theme from Zombie Playground. The other one was Do Nothing by Dreamcar, if that's what you want to know. There's an Archie vs. Predator. Well, golly gee, that must have gone real well. Oh my God, really? I'm in the art studio now. Oh, art studio, dude. Dude, put me on loudspeaker. Art class, what's up? That would be so cool. Dude, I could say hi to everybody. Oh, man, I wish this was like a two-way call, man. I could be like, yo, what's going on? You could carry me around the class and see what everybody's working on. And I could be like, yo, that's terrible. What, are you kidding me with this? You call yourself an artist. Get out of here! Junk! My toes got more talent than you. Look at these nubs. I don't even have fingers, and I could do better than that. Get out. Joke. Well, I would love to be one of those professors. You know, I'd be very tough, but
Thank
in a
you.
good way.
38 moons. Hope everyone is doing well.
Valley Drag Cool, 38 moons. Hope you're doing well. Well, apparently you are. You've been here for 38 minutes. Moons. That's... Wow. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh. Man, we should do that one day. That's what I'm saying. It would be fun. You know? We should just... No, I could set up something, not Skype, because Skype is terrible. I don't know. We could do something where I could do a screen capture and you could just, you know, carry me around somewhere. That'd be fun. I really think it would be. I would love to do an IRL stream, too. You know, but again, Archie's meeting Adam West Batman. That I know about. But that can work because they're doing like the 60s Batman kind of thing with Archie. And Archie's was like the 60s, I think, right? 50s, 60s? Yeah. You'd like my professor? He's an old school rocker from the 80s. Depends on the rocker. Are we talking like Poison hairband rocker, Bon Jovi rocker, or Metallica rocker?
There is nothing wrong with insanity.
You don't know.
When you see what normal is.
That's okay. Dorgorico! Thank you. Prime sub. Prime. Thank you. Use Discord. Yeah, Discord. They got the videos. And we could just do a capture, a window capture of that. And it could be like, hey, Epidemic, what's going on? You know, that'd be cool. Epidemic. Use Discord. Predator fought Batman, and Archie got hunted by the Punisher. Archie got hunted by the... What did Archie do? What, he didn't leave a tip when he bought orange juice at the 50s diner, so the Punisher went after him? I don't see Archie doing anything that, you know... risque to incite the wrath of the Punisher. It's like, what was he mistaken for, like a mass murderer or something? He's like, oh, I'm going to come and get you, Archie. I know what you're doing. Archie's like, golly gee, mister. What?
Hi, PG.
What?
Glad to catch the stream as anxiety has been kicking my butt lately.
Ah, well, you know what? Fight back. Be like, what? Anxiety? What? You got a problem? Come on, come at me, bro. And then it's like, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm so anxious. And then you're like, you know what? Get off me. Get off me. Get off me, you tingly blanket of unhappiness. Get out of here! What did I say? I don't know, that's how I approach anxiety. It's really weird. It's like this warm blanket, at least for us. You know, if you ever have anxiety and it's like this, it's like somebody just put this really warm blanket that's like tingly rage on you. And it's just like, get it off. Get it off. And then you got to like put it in the sink and the garbage disposal and just, and then it all ends up on the ceiling. And then you got to get the, you know, kind of dish rag and just kind of jump up and just get the blood stains off the ceiling. But that never comes off. You just got to repaint it. It's a lot of work to get rid of anxiety, you know. I'm
sure there is an alternate Spideyverse where Peter Parker's powers are all based around pumpkin spice lattes or coffee-based powers.
That'll be like, Miss Peregrine's home for discarded pumpkins, because you know what? All these superheroes are going out trying to suck out our organs so it makes them feel better, right? God. That was the other movie we saw recently. That was very middle of the road for us. That was like 3 out of 5 stars. Samuel L. Jackson was good in that, but it's not like he really changed up his shtick. You know what I'm saying? Makeup was great, though. Anyway. I didn't trust Archie the moment I saw him. I know, right? Why? Because he was ginger? Huh? What's the Punisher's name again? Frank Castle or something, right? What?
Have you seen video of Alice Cooper on The Muppet Show? I posted it on Discord.
Yes, I've seen that. I've actually saw it, like, once we started this thing, everybody was like, dude, Alice Cooper, you see them on The Muppet Show? Yeah, I saw it like 8 times already. That's pretty good, though. Thank you. Yeah. see. Where do they leave off? Over 10% of the amount of your Twitch followers are watching a stream. It's usually see a channel like that. That's good. Anxiety can be a real beep sometimes. You damn right. I don't know. I try to get over it. I just let it pass through sometimes. Either that or a garbage disposal. He likes Tool, Rob Zombie, Slayer, stuff like that. Well, that's technically 90s. It's not really 80s, unless you're going by White Zombie's first album, which was technically like, I believe, 1987 or 89. So, you know, chronologically, that just wouldn't work. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be that person. No, Slayer was the 80s, though. Slayer was the 80s. So just as long as it's not like Poison and what's that other hair metal band that everyone makes fun of? I don't want to say the one with the big hair, but there's a lot of them. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. He likes your art though, so that's a relief. I don't know, I always liked professors who didn't like my art. And then it's like I had to push myself to show them that I could do what they were looking for, and that was more the achievement for me. You know, whenever, like, the few art people that were like, oh, yeah, your art's great, it's great, all right, whatever, okay, let's see, what are you doing over here? It's like you get no attention from them, you get no information, you get no critiquing, you know? Critiquing! I need some critics. I'm just saying, if they like your work, then there's nothing you can prove upon. You're just like, well, if you like my work, it must just be so awesome here. What am I even doing? What can you teach me, sir? Sir, what can you teach me? If my art is already meeting your standards of the autistic perspective you have on the autistic world, then what more do you have to offer? Flip your desk and then just walk out. Unless you're at an easel and then just tip it over and be like, I believe we are done here. I can learn nothing more from you, you plebeian artist. Psh. I know, of course, then you get expelled, but, you know. Hey, you take the good with the bad. Winger, there you go. That was Beavis and Butthead punching bag, wasn't it? Winger. The other hair metal band. Motley Crue, there you go. Motley Crue. The Crew. The other hair metal. There were a lot, though, man. Wasn't the 80s just filled with, like, big hair, like, constantly? And a lot of, Warrant? Was that a hair metal band? Warrant? I want to say it was. I know when it came to old music from that era, I was, like, more, what? Metallica, Megadeth, Testament.
Welcome back, you crazy individual.
Sup?
Have a cookie.
Yes. 2 moons, Queen Zillion. What's up? Thank you. 2 moons. Have a cookie. Download making my end lag, but still keeping an eye on one chat. All right. On chat. That's all right. Do what you got to do. I'm curious how Power Ranger sequel is going to work. John, I need this class. I can't fail. Oh, all right. Well, then, that's a coasting class for you. You can just be like this. Just pretend I'm at a desk right now in Pauline's class and be like, hey, Pauline, this instructor is stupid. How come you get to have coffee? So weird, huh? Yeah, no, I'm listening. It's 4.
Sorry I am late to the stream. Had a rough night helping my uncle move house. Thought you started at 1 p.m.
We normally do, but we're in class. Shh. No, we weren't passing notes. I'm not talking to anybody on the internet. We're good. Put on that innocent smile again. I'm like, yeah. This would be us in class, just hear wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. I'm just I'm playing Fortnite on my phone. You're welcome. No, I'm doing it for like 100 Twitch streamers right now. Wah 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 wah. Oh yeah, playing video games won't help you later in life. Okay, let me text that to Ninja right now. Okay, Ninja, did you know playing Fortnite won't help your life at all? Oh yeah, he tweeted back. He makes $250,000 a month. Well, what was your pay again? I know it's a long shot, but don't dash the dreams. Anyway. Are Foamy's views an exaggeration of yours because not of mine? What? No, I wouldn't mix up his perspective on what the Foamy rants with how he is in real life. You know, Foamy's definitely a character, as am I. Think you're a happy medium between the two, I suppose, right? Or unhappy, depending on the day. Coffee, you say? Okay. Queenzilla, if that's hot, I would just hang out in a freezer. Don't hang out in a freezer. It could be dangerous. Amelia, throwing up the little pumpkins. Fortnite needs to go away. Yeah, I'm kind of like... I don't even play the game, and yet I'm sick of it. Oh, speaking of games... Oh my god, Nintendo's starting to charge you for online play. Gonna put my hand up. Excuse me, Professor. Nintendo's starting to charge us for being online and playing games. It's $20 a year for one person. Their family plan is overrated and overpriced. No, seriously, dude. I am like I'm annoyed with that. I was like happy that Nintendo wasn't charging anything. Here's the thing. Certain games are exempt from having you pay that online subscription fee. Like Fortnite, some MOBA, and Warframe, which is coming out soon. What? Why are these games exempt? Why? 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 And I've heard rumors that Nintendo doesn't charge the people in Japan to play online. I think it's just a Western countries kind of thing. You know, let's just charge the Westerners. They're used to it anyway. Wait, what? No, I'm not used to losing money. I'm used to trying to keep as much of it as possible, man. God. Nintendo never said it was free. Don't defend them, okay? They've had this business model in place for, like, eternity. The Switch has been out for, like, 2 years already. What?
Like Nintendo haven't made enough money selling the Switches.
Yeah, apparently not, right? Or the NES Classic, which you actually get online.
So I worked at a movie theater. One thing I would do that made me look busy would be take everything out of the freezer and just start cleaning it top to bottom. Truth was, it was a hot summer day and being locked in a freezer was the only way to survive.
We worked at a movie theater too. It was fun. We were just our whole thing to pass the time was to see how long we could keep hot dogs on the roller. You know, there was always one at the end of the day that was like this crispy black pencil. And then somebody would want it. No, man, give me that crispy one over there. I'm like, dude, you sure you want it? This has been on here since yesterday. No, I like them burnt. Okay. You know, and he's walking out of the movie theater holding his stomach. Just, oh, man, where's the bathrooms? Yeah, okay. There you go, a 2-day-old hot dog. The exemptions and free time at the start was like a drug dealer. The first is free. Get you hooked. I know, right? Digital drug pusher, bro. Man. No, man. What if I just cut them off? And I'm just like, whatever. No, man. Because here's the thing. Both, you and Dawn, obviously you don't each have a Switch. But you wanted to get one because, you do like some of the Nintendo games, and it's like when you have the money, you'll buy them. We have like 3 games. We have Splatoon, Dawn got herself Donkey Kong, whatever, Country or something, whatever the hell it's called. What's the other one we got? Oh, the Mario and Rabbids game, because Dawn likes the Rabbids. Yeah, but now it's like, what? We're going to have to pay $35 just so she can have her own account? I mean, what? I mean, yeah, fine. She could play, like, single-player games
Good
without paying. Good
afternoon, Pumpkin Guy and Pauline.
What?
Glad to be here.
Yay.
My family is on vacation at Vero Beach right now, and we're streaming you on the 4K TV.
Oh!
My mom is watching for the first time.
Hey!
She was the brains behind the Pumpkin Guy Tree Topper.
Oh! Pumpkin Guy Tree Topper! Hey! NBC Mom! How's it going? How's it going, NBC Mom? I don't know. I like to say hi. New people. You got 4K TV. I must look hideous. Oh my god. I don't have the makeup artist for 4K. Especially since we're streaming at 720. I must look all pixelated and grainy. Thank you. Do I let early start to the stream today, and is it going to be a regular streaming schedule? No, usually it's going to be 1 o'clock. It's just today we wanted to get a jump on it because we were kind of in the mood, you know. And we actually kind of felt bad because Sunday we were very distracted and we didn't really get a chance to talk to a lot of people because we were too busy looking for the doll that Dawn sold in Skyrim. And, you know, that was just a whole bunch of antics that we didn't really get a chance to address everybody. So we kind of wanted to, like, you know, add on a little time to just kind of, like, you know, get back and talk to people. You know? No, because that's the whole thing, man. Our whole thing is talking to people. The Skyrim thing was kind of a distraction from that. You know, and I had no idea what anyone was doing Sunday except for, you know, a handful of people who knew where the traveling merchants were and helped us, you know, get my doll back. But, you know, I missed everything everyone said. You know, I feel bad about it. So, there you go. I'm putting extra time in because I care. Happy birthday, DuckTales. Where? DuckTales? The show, or is there a person here called DuckTales that I missed? How is Dawn? She's working like a chump. I know, right? I told her to call out and play video games, but she's like, "Well, I gotta be the responsible one in a relationship," and I'm like, "Fine, you go be responsible." They're coming out with PlayStation Classic. PlayStation Classic. Well, that doesn't mean anything if you actually have an old PlayStation that still works. You're welcome. We have one. It still works. I know PlayStation Classic is like weird. They're doing the NES thing. They're coming out with a little PlayStation 1 that has like 20 games on it. I don't know what 20 games they're going to put on there that would even warrant me buying that again. Because I liked all the weirder games like Medieval. I like Medieval 2. I like, God, what's that other one? Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I liked Evil Zone, Invasion from Beyond. It was a little game where you had to fight spaceships. What was the other one? That was like before Destroy All Humans. So I don't know. Unless they're gonna have those games on there, it's kind of a pass for me. Yeah, but it's going good. 100 people on stream. 100 people here. Active chat. You seem to be keeping up quite well. I'm trying.
You best give me power.
Stop giving her power.
Give me a Sega Dreamcast and I'll
Yeah, that's what I want. Sega Dreamcast, because that was kind of like, that was pretty epic. And they had that cool controller that had the little thing on there. That was awesome. And Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio! I want that. Well, technically we got it for the original Xbox, and it plays on the Xbox 360, so I'm just hoping they eventually make that backwards compatible again for the Xbox One X. Speaking of which, those people actually like, what was it, Jet Set Radio? There's a game called Hover that's coming out. It looks very Jet Set Radio-like. So if you're into that and you kind of want to run around and just do a lot of skatey kind of things, look that up. Medieval is getting remastered. I'm looking forward to it. Now, is it going to be just remastered, or are they going to like rebuild it from the ground up? That's what I want to know. I got a little burpee there. Excuse me. Mom says hi. She thinks you look beautiful in 4K. George Clooney has nothing on you. Hey, I'm better than George Clooney. I'm putting that on my my business cards. Better than George Clooney, according to NBC Mom. What, dude? If they can put like stupid quotes on the back of movies and stuff, why can't I do that on my business cards? You know, just saying. Thank you. Repost. Hold on. May just say to people with desktop I'm not using, but expected them. 4.8 going to still reading it. Something to the computer hardware. I can easily send you a keyboard.
Breath of Fire 3, Final Fantasy Tactics, Chrono Trigger, and yes, Medieval. I still have those games.
Hold on. Then it's sublime to the computer hardware. I can easily send you a keyboard. No, I don't need a keyboard or mouse. Because we already sent the mouse, and it works. Thank you. And we have a keyboard, or just a regular generic keyboard. We don't do any fancy keyboard stuff. So we're good. Thank you. And what was the last one? Hold on. Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3. Final Fantasy Tactics, Chrono Trigger. Breath of Fire 3 we recently sold on Amazon. We had to. We need the money, man. You know? Chrono Trigger and yes, Medieval. Still have those games. Yes, Medieval games. Then first video game I ever played was Sonic on Sega Genesis. Isn't Sega Genesis coming out with a lot of those like Sega Classic kind of games for consoles and PCs? I have a bunch of fun things to play on Sega, Nintendo 64, PS2, PS3, and PC. Yes. There's so much stuff to play on other areas that's like really weird to get pigeonholed into like one thing, you know? I don't know, dude. Maybe we should be retro gamers. Retro gamers don't get a lot of views, though. It's weird. You know, maybe we'll have a retro day. We'll get Dawn to play retro games. You know, she can go through a bunch of like games that we found at thrift stores, and we'll just do a try them and see if we like them kind of thing. That's what we should do. Like all the thrift store games that we've shown here. Like, oh, look, we got this for like $2. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we'll gear it up for Sunday. What's up?
My first video game was freaking Duck Hunt on the NES. God, I
feel old. Why couldn't you read that? Oh, it had a dot at the end of it. I guess it thought it was like an executable, like an old file. God, I feel .old. .exe. .swf. Thank you. I would not say you're old.
Years. Seriously? Holy poo, 36 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's go.
36 months! Oh my god. Thank you. Wow. 36 minutes. Except Twitch. What's up? Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Thank you so much for liking Evil Zone.
Ah!
I have so many fond memories and stories of the game. Got me into fighting games.
Yeah, me too. Dude, it was like such a weird, quirky game from back then. It was like this weird fighting game nobody, of course, played. I wish I knew you, like, when we had it, and I was like, man, I wish there was somebody could play with here. Yeah, dude, Evil Zone, man. Look it up. It was kind of weird. It probably looks bad by today's standards, and we still have a mint condition disc, and we never got rid of it. It is literally mint. It looks like it was just opened. We're very good with the stuff we own. And thank you. Chrono Trigger was amazing. We thought we beat the game when we defeated the Mecha Dragon. We were. McDavid Lucky, the oldest system I still. Oh, yeah. You're not old. You're vintage. That's the whole thing. That should be a shirt. I'm not old. I'm vintage. Especially if you're a gamer. I'm not old. I'm retro. There you go. Vintage. My first video game was Combat, which came out Atari 2600. I never played that. Yeah, like all the Atari games, we never had an Atari, so we don't know how any of those games worked or if they were any good. And Chrono Trigger is one of those good classic games where you have to play it multiple times in order to get all the best gear. Oh my god. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do the grind. I can't do the gear grind anymore, man. Oh my god. Though back then that probably would have been awesome because it's just like, dude, no man, I still got to get the blah 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 or the blah blah blah. Now I'm just like, there's so many games to play. I'm like, I can't waste like a week grinding for gear. I can't do it. That's why we didn't get into Destiny. We're like, I'm not going to be doing gear grinding all day. 7:25 here in about 10. What? There are about 10, 13-year-old kids playing with some really loud firecrackers. I'm secretly hoping one. Be nice. Well, it's only 7:25. Call the cops at around 8:30. What? You used to play with firecrackers unsupervised, right? Dude, that's how you learn valuable lessons. Like, you know, don't light firecrackers near your ear. And, you know, you won't have tinnitus. You're so old, they bury you in a brown box. What? Cardboard? It's very, very recyclable. Sipping time. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hydrate bot. Oh, it is on the grind. Oh, because it's story-based. All right. Well, at least that's good. It's not like, oh, here's another dungeon you have to do for the 20th time. All right, so I guess that's acceptable then. No, it's like, you know, I wouldn't mind gear grinding if it has a purpose. You know, like, all right, you got to go through this and do this, but at least you're getting story out of it. Not like, okay, here we're fighting this boss again in this dungeon again. You know? Ugh, no. Hold on. Destiny was a broken system. I stopped playing because of all the releases. Yeah, we played the first game and we were just... it seemed very small for the price tag that it was, you know, and it's like the multiplayer I don't care about because for that I'll play Halo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and granted it's made by the same developers, so it feels very Halo-like, and you can't fault them because they made Halo. But for that I'll play Halo. You know what I'm saying? It's just so weird. Summer is over. Stop with the firecrackers. Well, maybe they're bringing in the fall season. I don't know. Destiny is just Borderlands without personality. That's a pretty good analogy, actually. Yeah, Borderlands was at least fun, you know? No, because at least the characters were interesting. So when I would bump into somebody, it's like, oh, they had a little dialogue or whatever, and it was humorous. Have you ever thought about doing animation tutorials? No, we're not really good at animation. We're not, man. There are other people a lot better than us out there. Learn from better. Okay? I would say if you want content tutorials, that's something we could do. You know, because I think a lot of people don't have the ability to come up with content, but they're more talented as far as art goes. You know, but content is like, that's the important part. Content. Be content with your content. Then you play the game with different type of dialogue and everything. How old is that game? That seems very advanced for that time period. Move the cat tree next to the TV. Now my cat Moochie is on top and listening to your stream. Uh-oh. No, man, that's not a good thing, because sometimes I yell and it scares cats. There's been issues. Destiny is just an inadvertent advertisement for Warframe. Hey, Warframe. Not playing Destiny, but Warframe's here. Okay, we'll play that instead. It's free. Oh, man. Very first online MMORPG game that my brother and our friends sat together in the one room playing was Phantasy Star. Oh, Phantasy Star Online. One of the Nintendo game. Really? That was on the Nintendo GameCube? Oof. Wow. We got to level 40 plus together, and while we were saving our data in mid-save, the power went out on a cloudy day, and our data was corrupted. We sold the GameCube for PlayStation 2 a few days after. Oh, man. Dude, that is rough. Nah, man. Every once in a while, we've had a corrupt, like, through our gaming history, we've had corrupt game files, and you just, when something that spirit-breaking happens, you're just like, forget this game. I am not doing this again. And you just go on to something else. Oh, my God. That's terrible. Wick David's like, I make plenty of content, just nobody looks at it. Come on. I think that's the case with most of the internet. Like 99% of it. March 1995. That is very advanced then for that time period. Huh. I skipped words. It was, what? One was there that would have been funny. What? Free and fully functional. I've seen people have to resort to posting in random website gaming subforums just to try to find other people to play with. How bad was the, imagine if they had to resort to that. Oh, for Destiny? Yeah, dude, there. I've known people who are like, dude, it's like they had to time out their rage. Like, are you going to be available Tuesday to do this? Scale the raids. That's all you got to do. Give me a second. I had to do a thing. It was a thing that had to be done. And so now it's done. So it's been did. Did you get your DM? Yes, about the trains. What I did, I looked it up. No, because there's a spooky train simulator that Danker was like, dude, spooky train. Beep on the bird, yeah, spooky train. Okay, no, we looked it up and we're like, we saw all the DLC. We actually got distracted by how much DLC there was for Train Simulator. We added it all to cart just to see how much all that stuff would come to. Dude, that game has got like $8,000 in DLC. What? Oh my God, why is everything so expensive for that game? Oh my God, that must be like the pinnacle of train simulators. Dude, I had to call like Dawn over. I was like, Dawn, look. Look at all the DLC for this. I go down the list and I'm like, okay, watch, add the cart. $8,707. What? Dude, it's insane. Dude, my God, you know how many real trains I could buy for $8,700? I get those really cool antique ones, man. I need some coffee. Oh my God. No, I mean the spooky train looks cool. I don't know what we would do with it. And I don't think Dawn's computer can run it, frankly. It would be the struggle bus. It wouldn't be train simulator. It'd be struggle bus simulator. Oh my God. The tracks load like one at a time. It's like track. Oh. Queenzilla, what? Going back to my hot weather and 200 plus. Oh God. Good luck with that. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man. You should read the Creepypasta Station. I'll post a link. Oh, I gotta read Creepypastas. Creepypasta. That'd be a good name for a Gothic Italian restaurant. Creepypasta. Where the meatballs are shaped like spiders, and you can put them on there. And all the pasta is like gray or black, so it looks like spider webs with little spiders on it. There you go. And the sauce could be blood. There you go. You are welcome. People would show up just for that. It'll be like the Olive Garden, but goth. Gothic Garden. There you go. The amount of games I could be on with that $8,000. For $8,000, I could get a top of the line PC. It's like, dude, you want all the DLC for Train Simulator or a really like kick butt gaming PC?
Good vibes to all. I hope everyone is well. Use squid ink pasta. It's a thing.
Squid ink pasta. Ocean man. Okay. Thank you. No, but some people are really into Train Simulator. Like Danker is super into trains. Like I think Danker knows everything about every train ever made ever. And I don't know if that's because of the Train Simulator. They're supposed to be like really, really accurate, right? That's why I want to know. Pauline smiles. Did she smile? Did she smile and I missed it? I missed a smile. All right. Maybe next week. Not the spooky rigatoni. Rigatoni! Hey! Ew, hot weather. Gothic waitress. Welcome to Creepypasta or whatever. You want some blood sausage or something? They should be more theatrical. Welcome to the Creepypasta. Would you like some blood sausage? You know, a little bit, not like, yeah, welcome. Kind of like the stereotypical, I guess, disinterested goth where they're just like, yeah, welcome or whatever. Here's some food. Enjoy. You know, just like, what? I know. I think there should be a little bit of hope in the whole goth genre instead of everybody being like, you know, because it's fun being dark, but you don't have to be sad about it. Hold on.
Blood sausage meatballs, squid ink pasta, and thick sauce. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. Yeah, I've been hungry since forever. I feel like I should always be eating. What's up?
Sorry for being a little late. Got held up in cryptozoology and cripplebotomy class.
What
what did I miss?
Why do you have a cryptozoology class? What?
You bits give me power.
I don't have...
If you were to get the PC over the Train Simulator, you would have enough cash for extra features like a gaming chair and extra monitors.
Exactly. It's so weird. But dude, the value of that Train Simulator is literally based on who's playing it. So, dude, no, man, somebody like Danker loves that, then it's like, that's their target demographic, dude. They do what they want. Thank you. You can derail trains, yes. You can derail trains. See, now I'm interested. Now I'm interested in this $8,000 game. Damn it. No, because I would just, like, you could build everything, right? I would just have, like, trains going over, like, cliffs and everything into, like, fiery lava just to see what happens. Or have a train track go through lava and then still have to come out the other side and see what happens to the train. That's the kind I want, the real-time deterioration of lava and a steam engine. That would be so cool. It's like all of a sudden it just starts slowing down and melting. That'd be cool. I guess that's in the DLC. I wasn't able to check all of it. Do they have Lava DLC? Lava Train DLC? It's weird. Every time I shake my phone, I get disconnected from chat or Chack. Shake it again, it goes back to chat. That's really weird. Huh. I work at concert venue. Every time a goth show happens, everyone's on opiates and wearing badly applied makeup. Oh, come on. You're ruining it, guys. I know. You know what's weird? Maybe we had we generally had a very good experience with, kind of goth people. I mean, I don't know about now. It's just like literally the only clove cigarettes was the worst thing people had. I don't know. Very rarely did people get drunk, get jacked up on some kind of drug or anything. They were just kind of deep. Thank you. No, they weren't very like, hey, dude, blah, it was just, they were just a little dark, morose, and thinkers more than anything else. Almost leaning towards the poetic side, but I don't know. Times they are changing, so I guess it's all about the medicinals. The medicinals and makeup tutorials. That's what it's about now. So sad. $8,000. Who's the developer? EA? No. We're talking about Train Simulator. We added up all the DLC, and it's like $8,000 plus because they have so much DLC for it. It's maddening. I've never. Wow. Well, at least you can't say they don't support the game. The devs are definitely just churning stuff out for that. I see the goth potential now. The point isn't to buy all of the DLC. It's to buy the stuff you want. Yeah, I know. It's not like you're going to be like, oh, well, now I have to get all the DLC. Unless you're a completionist. Maybe that's like people with OCDs. They're like, oh, my God, I need everything. Maybe that's it. I don't know, but you don't need everything. You get what you want. It's like a train buffet. I want this engine. I want this, whatever. These kind of tracks. I want this kind of city. I want, that kind of thing. Dude, I love that, actually. Dude, at least I got options. God. Lava DLC for Super Mario. Morbid goths, too. Yeah, morbid. I can deal with morbid goths because, at least they have a sense of mortality and they're not throwing themselves in traffic unless they're having a bad day. But, generally, I just didn't know a lot of druggy goths. Just kind of strange. No digital good is worth $8K. Even $60 is a stretch in most cases. Yeah, the way games are made now, I could definitely see, $60 being a stretch. Because the game comes out half made anyway,
DLC achievement unlocked.
Yes, DLC achievement. Thank you. No, but it's, what do you call it? I really wish games were more like the people who made the Rockstar. Is it Rockstar? Grand Theft Auto. The people who are basically supporting Grand Theft Auto, the developers of them. They know how to support a game, and that's why it's done so well for how long is that? 5 years that game's been out, and it's been like a top seller every month forever. It's insane. Spell dead without D's, EA. Mods would be much cheaper. Remember mods? Train Simulator DLC, good news. There are overlaps. To get everything in the DLC, leaving out overlaps is only... well, then it's only $6,800 if you don't, get the overlaps. So, all right, my calculations are off. I apologize. I thank you for correcting me. No, now that's reasonable. So, hold on. Let me get my wallet. Okay. No, I got coffee, really. And I'm almost out, too, which is very disappointing. So I will probably take a short break for a coffee refill. Lighthearted dark humor, as contradicting as it sounds, is such a great personality trait to have. I know, a lot of people don't get that, man. When you have a dark humor, people are so not used to encountering it. They think there's actually something wrong with you. They're like, oh my God, are you seriously? Like, are you going to be like, nah, are you like a murderer? And no, like, no, man, I got a dark, wicked sense of humor, okay? That's all. You know, I mean, like I'm really gonna take a chainsaw to a bald eagle or something. You know, it's not something I normally do. Okay, you gotta. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. I think we gotta reclaim the whole goth thing from people who are messing it up, man. You know, it shouldn't all be about clothes and the medicinals or the face paint. It should be about personality.
I wonder if I can rent a train car for a haunted train attraction. My city still has an active train yard. Maybe they may have retired train cars.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. That's Danker. Oh my God, Danker, you would be perfect for a haunted train attraction. Oh my God, if somebody can make a haunted, like, actual train, like an antique train, make it all haunted and spooky, and each car has got a theme, and it goes on a track, like around in a loop somewhere. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Oh my God, somebody get working on that. Royalties. No, Danker. Okay, what I want by next Halloween is I want you to build a real-life train with, I'll make it easy for you. How about 12 cars? 13 cars. 13 cars of terror that we can attach to the steam engine of doom, and we'll just find an abandoned railroad area that we can just go around in a circle and just spook everybody. That would be fun. That would be fun. I would pay like $1,000 to do something like that, you know, and just hang out on a haunted train. Oh my God, that'd be fun. Trying to start my own goth community in my area of Texas, but there's like 2 per town, literally. That are just doing it the hard way. Can't tell. Depending on the type of goth, they are few and far between these days. You know, because a lot of people just stay away from them because they're so dark. You're really dark and you're very toxic. You know, it's like, yeah, but you're mindless and just idiotic. So, you know, I know most goths tend to be introvert, so you might have to do some digging, you know. But mower, stop! I can't hear me. 13 cars with 6 passages on each car. There you go. Not to mention when the 3 of us played Phantasy Star Online, I was two saber tank and a red species of assassins. I know it seems like I'm not reading it, but I am. Skill and skill to stump poison with an ultimate trio when we play together. I miss playing the game honestly. Oh, good tanks don't need healers. That is true. I've played Warcraft, and a good tank does not need a healer, especially vanilla WoW with the flippin' paladin bubble. Oh my God, that thing was impenetrable for like a week.
They do something like that here in Wisconsin.
What?
There is a haunted train and such at an attraction in the fall.
Oh!
Should be open soon if not already.
Oh! Wisconsin! Cheese and haunted trains! Go! I didn't think America had a lot of trains left. America trains. There you go. Dun. Final Fantasy Doom Train, what? Death Train summons. Yeah. I'm reminded of the demonic train stage from Darkstalkers 3. Oh my God, I haven't played Darkstalkers in forever. That was the other fighting game I loved. I want them to re-release all those. Have they done that? Have they they got to remaster that. But don't do the stupid 3D thing that they did with the Marvel vs. Capcom thing. That didn't work well. I didn't like the way it looked. It was terrible, frankly. Nah, man, I want the animation. That's what I liked about those games, was the animation. That is why I liked at fighting games was the animation. That's why I like, what was it? The BlazBlue. I like that because it's a Persona 4 fighting arena. So all the handcrafted animation in that. I love the animated sprites. Skullgirls! Okay, I'm done. I don't get all amped up when I see animation like that because you know what? I feel like we would be able to make a fighting game like that and just be like, have 2D animation. We'll put Pauline in there. Pauline fighting game. All right, we're not going to get started on that again. Let's be rambling for the next 20 minutes and nothing will ever get done anyway. So, what did you miss? We're talking about haunted trains. At least we got Jedi and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yeah. My friend Kitty Boom is Darkstalker's addict. She is still cosplays Felicia to this day. Oh, that must be tricky. Oh my god. That was such a fun game, though. And I liked it because, of course, obviously it was all spooky and whatnot. And the last I heard, the creator of Darkstalkers really wanted to make another sequel to that game, but it just never manifested. I don't know why. All the characters were fun. I like the little zombie guy with the skeleton guy. I forget his name. He had a guitar, the axe guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that later. I think we got it for what was it, Xbox Live Arcade on the 360. We're gonna have to boot up that creature and see if that still works. It will press fighting game. Take my money. We got enough characters. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And don't make any DLC. I want everything in the game. And if there's different skins for the characters, you unlock them by beating the game with that character. So you know what? If you want the schoolgirl outfit for Pauline, you have to beat the game as Pauline, and then it's unlocked. Okay, none of this DLC. Yeah, give me $5 for one costume. Hate that crap. No, man, you see the DLC for Dead or Alive? Yeah, it like literally will break your console if you try to download it all at the same time. Get out of here. Lord Raptor. There's a mini train that goes through what? Abandoned Zoo on October in LA? Really? Abandoned Zoo? Oh, man. What would Pillsy's super move be? I think it would make, he would throw a bottle of pills at you, right? And the opponent's screen gets all hallucinogenic, right? And then you can't really see where the Pillsy character is because you're all jacked up.
Have some bits. Let's give more power to robots.
No, we probably shouldn't do that. Thank you, though. Nah, man, hallucinogenic Pillsy special move. You know, it throws a pill bottle at you. Your opponent's screen gets all warbly and weird and psychedelic, and all the sound gets really like weird and warped, and you just don't know where he is, and then he, beats the stuffing out of you for about 10 seconds. Special move.
Ninja Schoolgirl Pauline, take all my monies.
Mention the word schoolgirl, and it all just falls apart very quickly. I'll take your money, though. Thank you. This is tasteful. It's tasteful schoolgirl, not like Playboy schoolgirl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Street combat stalkers. What? You missed Dead or Alive 2 on Dreamcast. Dead or Alive 2. I didn't like Tekken. I never got into Tekken, though. Dun, 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 dun. His fatality would be making you overdose, and then Jermaine has to sweep you off the stage with the broom. Yeah, there you go. That would actually be funny. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. That's what I would like to do, is get like finishing moves from the community here, because you know what? You guys probably know or have probably better ideas than we would come up with. No, like in all seriousness, you guys have been watching the shows forever. For us, it's like we do a cartoon, and then it's like, all right, it's done. On to the next one. You know, that kind of thing. Pillsy's fatality should be force feeding his opponent's oldest pills till they OD. Yeah, that wouldn't be an issue with distribution in every country. May show potential drug use. Oh no, we can't have that in this country. Like what? Not like Japan schoolgirl face. No, not like Japan school. No, come on. It's just a regular costume. Uniform. Whatever they call it. Street Fighter V is doing similar things where you have to buy old characters because they rushed the game, and now I got to pay $20 to play as... Oh my God, really? That's right. That's right. That game got pushed out so quickly. There was only like core fighters in there, and then it's like all the DLC came out later, and I'm like, what? Like, that's such a dumb way of doing it. I really think they hurt their franchise by doing that as well. Because we didn't buy it, because we're like, well, screw that. I'm not... we're playing, Super Street Fighter 4, like, Championship Edition, and I'm like, all right, I'm fine with this. Did everyone forget about Street Fighter 1, the original freaking game that started it all? Yeah, apparently, because I forgot about it. I'm sorry. Tasteful schoolgirl is better than winter European schoolgirl uniforms. I don't even know what those look like. And I don't want to look that up because I don't know if that's going to be bad or not. Special hidden character, Pizza Guy. I think the Pizza Guy's special move would probably be banned in most places. So, yeah. Maybe that will be DLC. It'll have to be a patch. You know, that'd be like the 18 plus patch that they're starting to roll out on Steam. Yeah, for those who care about that, like 18 plus content for your games, especially anime games, it seems Steam opened up the floodgates for that kind of stuff. So that's slowly rolling out.
You should unlock new skins and characters in fighting games by meeting specific events, finding hidden content, playing in specific dates like holidays, and getting hidden codes in the game. But those are my thoughts.
Yeah, that's what I like. So there's replayability, and, you know, people who don't have a lot of money, they pay the one fee, and then they enjoy it. You know, rather than saying, oh, wait, okay, I got to wait for the next DLC to drop and just, you know, make sure I have the money for it. And, oh, I like the way this character looks. Here, take some more money. Oh, I want this character. It's my favorite. I don't know why it wasn't in the game to begin with. Here, take more money. And I feel like that's kind of, I know game making is expensive and it's a business and you got to make money somehow, but come on.
Pumpkin Guy special move. Summons or becomes giant pumpkin which uses roots to throw opponents around like a rag doll.
Oh! Yeah, I want like a Hulk versus Loki move, like in a movie, where he's just like, boom, 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 boom. He's like, that kind of thing. I want to be able to Hulk out. Or again, we could go back to the good vibes rainbow laser that just, what? Does mind control, and all of a sudden the other person is just surrounded by hearts and stuff, and then leaving them wide open and just having a beat down. That'd be pretty good. I could do that. Or I could throw pumpkin spice latte in their face, you know, and be like, how do you like it? Ah! And then they're like, you know, they're trying to get all the coffee off of them, and then it leaves them open for an attack. There you go. Finishing move, I turn him into a pumpkin and I carve out a face. Oh, how do you like it? Oh, winter European uniforms, thick, heavy wool sweaters, long skirts, and since it's Europe, ugly clashing plaid. Oh, okay. I never looked it up and I was kind of worried too. So, okay, maybe I'll type it in to get a more accurate vision. But now it's pretty descriptive, so I may not have to. The East Haven trolley has one of the best Halloween attractions. Really? Wow. Now, what? Where did I leave off? Oh, God. You want body slam like Droopy. Care Bear laser attack. Incredible Hulk versus Hulk Hogan. Come on. Or just throw pumpkins. Yeah, but that's like throwing my people around. It's like, I don't want to fight him. Here, you do it. Or no, we just throw Gordon's at him. Maybe Gordon can be my tag team partner. He just jumps in and he's like, Gordon! And then he just falls down and just kind of rolls over everybody because he's big and dumb and stupid. Or you just carve out a face on their face. Yeah, that could be. I know, it depends on how gruesome you want to get. Do you want to get crazy? You know, and then you can just carve out a jack-o'-lantern face on their face. Finishing move, yes. Or we could do tag team, me and Pauline. Pauline can come in and just come some kind of spooky spell. You know? Have them get engulfed in something. That smile. The Cheshire Cat smile. Is that what I missed earlier? And emote fail. I saw the laser. I know what was happening. That was reverse science there. I set it up where Pumpkin Guy's special ability is completely random, so he has more than one ability. I love multiple abilities. I could have a boop attack, where, you know, it just randomly, I just run up to the person and I'm like, boop. And then I run back to where I was. But it does like 10,000 damage. You're like, what, dude? You just booped me. What the hell? What? Boop of death. There you go. Special interactions, what? Staring scenes. Each match involves characters in play. Yeah, I want cutscenes too. There you go. Rage. PG picks up giant watermelon, crushes enemy. Insta kill. There you go. That's my move. That's my boop. Boop of death. Boop. That'd be funny. Come on. Boop. Oh! You gotta have that echo, like that slow motion move where they get knocked back. No. Pumpkin guy wins. Sorry, man. I didn't really want to hurt you, but you know how life is. That could be my whole thing. I could be really sarcastic about it. Oh, man. Somebody get working on that. Somebody please make this game. Radioactive gnats. Oh, that could be my other move. You just get those bee sounds. Radioactive gnats. It's just a bunch of pixelation that happens to the screen. That'd be pretty good. Pumpkin seed attack. There you go. That'd be good. I can just have a gun. And like one of those mini guns just filled with pumpkin seed. And then all the pumpkin seeds quickly grow into like little grenades and explode. And that person's like, no. And it gets knocked around for like 35 seconds. And it's a really annoying move. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's just annoying. So then they get triggered, you know, and then they're all tilted and whatever. So now that's your psychological advantage there. Wouldn't PG be the master hand of that game, though? Nah. I think the creator or developer of Soul Calibur made a statement that characters are essential to the game, like chess pieces are to chess. The company he worked for apparently did not agree. What, is that the new Soul Calibur? Is that, like, bad? What happened? Oh, God. Did they ruin it? Pum'Kin. Pum'Kin. I've played enough Injustice 2 to know that frustration would work, right? That long, involved thing where you get smacked, and it's like, okay, I'm getting thrown through a building, now I gotta fall to the ground, and now I'm doing this, and now I'm, like, stuck in ice, and it's like, oh, my God, I just want to kill this guy. Make them swallow a pumpkin seed. If they are still alive, when the timer runs out, the pumpkin grows and explodes in their stomach. We could do that too. This is just me. We're just working on me as a character in that game. Dude, how cool would that be? Oh, man. I don't know the programming and how difficult it would be, but it'd be fun. As opposed to that condescending jerk from Capcom who felt characters were nothing more than functions. What? No, man. No, characters are super important to a fighting game, you know, especially if there's like a story behind of like why they're doing what they're doing. You know, you kind of want to have that there so you actually connect with the character somehow. Not like, oh, I like the way this one works. Boom, 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 boom. You know, it gets boring and you're not invested then. Pumpkin guy wins. Sorry, man, you started it. Where's the coffee? Walks off camera. That'd be good. Pumpkin guy wins. I want the retro sound for the games too. Or like fight and that kind of thing. Come on, it'd be great. Like fighting games are all about the characters. It's like bailing off your story. I know, right? It's just like, dude, what are you doing? I will get coffee though. So does anybody mind if I take like a 5 minute break? And get some coffee, move around, and then I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna come back and complain that the Venom movie coming out is gonna be rated PG-13. Did we not learn anything from Deadpool? Find out after this. Quick, cut the scene and play some hokey music. Be right back. I need more coffee.
Maybe you should ask Lab Zero for the Skill Girls engine. I'm sure if a team can use it to make a pony fighting game, I'm sure pumpkins and goths aren't that far off the wall.
You think they'd give it to me? They'd be like, here, Go ahead. Have fun with it. I don't know. I would like to get that done, but, we got to hire animators and programmers and all that other stuff, and got to do voiceovers, and like I've said this before a million times, I want various renditions of certain catchphrases that are used in fighting games. So instead of hearing, huh, over and over again, I want, huh, huh, ha, huh, huh, yeah, eh. And throwing the random one that's like comical, where instead of being like, huh, you're like, eh. That kind of thing. Make it fun. That's how I would make it fun. She doing something weird? Did she do something weird? I gotta sneeze. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. There's pumpkin seeds everywhere. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't like single sneezes because I feel like there's another one there and it just never comes out. Like when you sneeze once, it's like, where's the other one? They always come in packs of 2. He's like, damn it, I was joking. Thank you. I'm alive. I'll offer a few. Come on, really? You're dead. There you go. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. I don't know. There's just like, there would be so much involved with that. It would take years to get done. Corgi's back. Corgi! What's up? You're finally awake for the stream. How's it going? You doing all right? Corgi! Corgi's here. Yeah. Usually I get 2 sneezes, and they both hurt. My spine cracks when I sneeze. Oof. Oof. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, we've actually gotten good where we can hold still sneezing. So we're not like messing up our neck or anything. We're like, my neck. Oh, God. Oh. No, man, it really happens and it hurts. Especially since you just messed up your back. What were you doing to mess up your back anyway? So it wasn't ninja moves. You lifted up coffee that was too heavy. Shut up. Doesn't happen. Yeah, garbage. What? I will still be forced to see it. Oh, the Venom thing. Yeah. Why is Venom PG-13? Why is the Venom movie going to be PG-13? Why is it going to be PG-13? I don't want it to be PG-13. Expect lots of goodies next month. I'm getting goodies next month.
Give me power.
What?
I hate sneezing when I drive. I fear I am going to crash every time.
Oh. What is this? Like, try to hold still and just have your mouth open if you're driving. Because then you won't, like, get jolted. So, like, when you see, you're like, ha! And it's just, like, all the force comes out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold it in. You can blow out your throat.
Give me power.
Power?
The thing with Venom is originally, Sony wanted the film to be rated R because of Deadpool. But, after the early tracking numbers came in low, Sony pushed the movie to PG-13 for more viewers.
Come on, Mike. Stop with the tracking numbers. They're like, hey, we want to make this rated R because of Deadpool. Deadpool's done phenomenal with an R rating. So did the first movie and the Logan film. Guess what? We're going to make this. It's going to be great. Oh, wait, a couple people didn't like it. Oh, let's make this PG-13. Let's chop it up. All right, there we go. Here we go, PG-13. Hey, nobody liked it. We lost like $1 million. Oh, well, we probably should have made it rated R. What? That's literally how I picture every film being made now. Dude, doesn't anybody know that phrase, too many soups?
Also, if it's PG-13, Marvel would be more likely play ball with Sony and let Venom in the MCU.
He doesn't need to be in a Marvel Cinematic. It doesn't matter. It's a Spider-Man thing. He could stay in the Spider-Verse, okay? He's not going to help the Infinity Wars or anything. And speaking of Infinity Wars, I saw the trailer for Captain Marvel. Is anybody disinterested in that? Because I kind of am very disinterested in it. I didn't get anything from it. I'm sure there's like post-production they still got to do and all that other stuff. But I wasn't like, oh my God, I can't wait to see this. I'm like, all right, another superhero movie. I kind of meh, And I think because the internet was kind of hyping it up. Oh my God, Captain Marvel coming out. New trailer coming out. Oh my God, what's it going to be like? Oh my God, oh my God. And then you see it and you're like, oh, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? All right, Captain Marvel. Too many chefs spoil the soup. There you go. Thank you. What did I say? Too many soups spoil the chef? I think that works as well. No, man. Dude, if a chef has a bunch of different soups at once, they could die. You know, mixing the ingredients. Total disinterest. Okay, great. I'm not like... at least I'm not out of the loop on that. Glad you're not... What? Paula Poundstone, she sneezed, hit her head on the counter, and almost knocked herself out. She put it into her act on how stupid it would be if somebody died that way. Is this what comedies come down to? Really? Hey, you know what would be terrible? If you sneezed, hit your head, and died. Because that happened to me. Wait, what? Oh, God. My soul sighs with disinterest. Doesn't show much, especially when scrolls are involved. Yeah, didn't show much of that either. So, you know. I'm not interested in Captain Marvel. It's another one of those pre-Avengers prequel, and the window for that closed after Captain America's first joint. I like the first Captain America thing. That was good. I guess they're, putting stuff back, but no, they alluded to Captain Marvel at the end of what do you call it? The Infinity War thing. So it's characters coming around somehow. So hero movies. I hate autocorrect. Still waiting on the Ralph Snart musical. Ralph Snart, the musical. Mark Hansen, get started on that. What are you doing? He still works. Come on. The only reason I have to watch Captain Marvel is to see how it ties into Infinity War. Yeah, I mean, you got to kind of, Well, apparently that Captain Marvel was no help in securing some of those Infinity Stones. Way to go. So, spoiler, Captain Marvel didn't help. Like Captain Marvel had the original Captain Marvel included too. It feels like DC is looking for a new look. What? This is Marvel. I'm the only one who, thought they knew Marvel before the films? Oh, am I the only one who thought they knew Marvel before the films? Now all these characters come out, and I can't tell what's comic or movie verse. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, it's sad to say it doesn't matter anymore. Anytime a movie comes out, the comics are going to kind of gear itself towards what's going on in the movie, and then they'll just go back to their own little verse that they're doing. So it's the way things are. I don't know if it's good or bad. I haven't decided yet. I guess sales figures will decide that. I resubbed yesterday with Twitch Prime for you. Thank you, Wi-Fi Road Warrior. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Let's finish Infinity War and dial it back on the comic book movies for a couple of years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like after the Infinity Wars, it's like, how are they topping that? I mean, not for nothing, whether you like superhero movies or not. I mean, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as it's been, kind of crescendoing to where it is now, I'm like, dude, how are they topping this? Like, what are you going to do that's going to be like, oh, okay, well, that's on par with Infinity War. What? I mean, good luck. But Disney, oh, God, I know it's like a dreaded word here. Disney is actually in the works for trying to make a Loki series, which you're going to get the guy who plays Loki to be in it, and Scarlet Witch for some reason, because she needs her own thing. For no interest in that character. But Loki I would kind of watch, but it's for their streaming service they're inevitably going to put out. So DVD, hopefully, Blu-ray, something like that. But I would watch a Loki miniseries. I really would. Brie Larson is background character at best. She doesn't have the acting talent to carry a movie by herself. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know a lot of their roles, so maybe. We'll see. Bruh. Next Avengers movie should only just have... Next Avengers movie should just be Thanos. That's it. Just have him just sitting there just admiring his massacre. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm so cool. Yep. More explosions, more shiny things, more green screens. That's how we top it. No, we don't need that. It's definitely got to dial. They do have to dial it back a bit. And I don't know how that's gonna work because, I mean, it's been going on for like 15 years. So Disney. It's even surprising that most people who watch the movie versions of heroes look at people who cosplay and then do side by side by them. Have you ever seen that though? I saw a Venom cosplay. It was like, cosplayer movie, and a cosplayer looks so much better. And I'm like, what is that graphics department doing? Where I'm like, dude, this is just some dude who showed up to a convention in a costume and it looks better than what you did. With CGI! I mean, come on! How do you ruin that? They should really just really start tapping some of that fan talent, because we should do that, frankly. Everybody start working on that Ill Press fighting game we were talking about. Get started on it, get back to me, and when it's done, all right? And then I'll do my vocal part. Loki is actually my favorite character from all the Marvel movies. Dude, isn't he like... He's literally right up there with like the best of them. I'm not an Iron Man fan, but like Robert Downey Jr.'s performance really fleshed out that character.
I'm sick of Marvel. They have been doing 2 movies a year since 2008. They need to calm down.
Yeah, some of the movies you didn't really need, but people go to them, so they will make them. So, But no. Like, Loki is definitely a good character. The actor is excellent in the role. And I really hope they do something with it. They ruined the live-action character for Starfire for the Teen Titans movie. Yeah, I've heard. I haven't seen because I have no interest in a live-action Teen Titans. Oh, it's going to be dreadful. Isn't it kind of sad that the general consensus is from the internet is like, oh God, I am not going to looking forward to this. Everyone will go see it, complain about it, and then they won't make it again. I mean, it's like, couldn't they just say, hey, here's the characters that we have for Teen Titans and the renditions we have. What do you think? Is it all going to be terrible? Don't make it. Okay. No, but they go through it anyway and just keep tweaking stuff for like mass consumption. I really wish there would just, God. Like Deadpool, I don't see them gearing towards that, like towards mass consumption. I don't see them like fiddling with it that much. It seems just very raw and kind of what it's supposed to be in a way. Same thing with the Logan movie. It was supposed to be gritty and dark and kind of depressing, and I don't think everyone was like, oh, let's make this a little better. What?
Loki is not dead. If he was really dead, he would have turned blue.
I could see that. Yeah. That's a theory. Maybe. 10 years of Marvel movies, not 15. Hey, we've been around longer than Marvel movies. Just letting you know. Because cosplayers are more devoted and passionate than the makeup artists in movies these days. Yeah, it seems that way, right? My God. Cosplayers pay more attention to details and wish to make it look realistic. Makeup artists just cut corners to keep things under budget for the director. Well, no, that's not... Stop doing that. If you don't have the budget, don't do it. God. And the same thing, if you're a makeup artist out there, don't just be slapping makeup on things just to... Do it because you love doing it and you want to be the best person to do that character makeup. Don't just be like, oh, all right, yeah, it's what am I doing? Okay, the tattoos for the guy from Suicide Squad. Okay, let's put that in there. Yeah, you look kind of creepy. Get out there, kid. It's like, what?
I really like this Spot's voice. Tongue.
No, it sounds a little evil. Evil creepy to me. Thank you.
You're
And
not
Carl?
crazy. Just
There you go.
different.
Sorry, I disappeared for a moment. Schoolwork. With work schedule, I'll only be making Sundays usually.
Carl Falkenstein! 15 moots! Thank you! I'm sorry, school. I just apologize for school. I'm sorry, school, man. Like, everybody's stuck in it, and we're just reminding people. I think next time we're going to be in a spooky locker hallway, though, right? No, there's one with a flickering light down the hall. It's like it's weird little alcove nobody goes to. I don't want to go in there. No, because then we could do a show there, and nobody will bug us, you know? Because, you know, kids are going to be filing in from lunch. Why do they get 2-hour lunches here? Just because it's convenient. Okay. Blade was like 15 years ago. Blade! When are they going to reboot Blade? Dun, 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 dun. Thank you.
There are 20 Marvel movies. They have movies planned until 2022.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to that Marvel Universe box set that's going to come out. That's going to be a small fortune. Anything good that I should be looking out for? Like, because I don't keep up with what's going to come out, like, 2022. 20 Marvel movies in 4 years? That doesn't say... What? That doesn't make any sense. Dude, how many... Like, so, like, 5 a year? 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's 4 years, you schmuck. 20 divided by 4. See, we are doing schoolwork. 5. What movies? Let me know. Yes, Sakura is a very good makeup artist. She did her whole room spooky. So after this, if she's streaming and you want to look at a spooky room to get yourselves in the mood for Halloween, she spooked up her room. It looks spooky. I like it. I saw it on Instagrams. 5 movies a year. Yep. Yeah. New Mutants might be worth hyping because it's a new kind of film for Marvel. We saw, what was it? There was a little snippets that came out, and I wasn't interested in that either. I don't know. Maybe the Star Wars filler movies forced Disney to spread out their production a bit. Yeah, you keep waiting on that Gen 13 film. Right after Jim Lee's Wildcats gets a film. And Wetworks. What about the Image cinematic universe? There you go. God, what was that? No, Star Wars movie. Rogue One, we actually got to watch. Hold on.
There are 20 Marvel movies so far, but they have movies planned until 2022.
That's what I'm saying. It's like weird. It's weird. But you know what? 20 movies over the course of 10 years, that's 2 a year. I'm fine with that. You know, but if it's going to be 20 in 4 years, that's going to be like every week I'm going to be at the theater watching something explode. It's ridiculous. Star Wars Rogue One. Out of the new Star Wars films, that one was actually like the best. It's not something I'd go back and rewatch, but I got to say, for atmosphere, darkness, and story, it's a little bit above the others. And I like the robot in that. Ever get the feeling of deja vu? Ever get the feeling Anyway, sipping time. Marvel fatigue. Yeah, it'll happen, and then, you know, everyone will be wondering why. How did this happen? I don't understand. We put $100 million into this film, and we didn't make anything. I thought superheroes were big, man. Everything goes in phases. So, like, as superheroes go out, you know, something else will, you know, pop back in. It might be action movies, might be comedies, might be horror movies or whatever. I'm waiting for that horror cycle to come back with a vengeance, you know? Good. Nah, man, because the slew of the indie horror films that have been coming out have been just, like, really, really dreadful, in my opinion. Just maybe 1 or 2 good ones, but other than that, it's like, here's my cell phone movie I made. Get out of here. Is that Short Circuit Robot still happening? Reboot? Not Robot. I thought they were making a Short Circuit reboot. Why? I'm not even sure about Shazam. Looking at the trailer, the guy just seems way too unnaturally buff. He's unnaturally buff. I don't think people care anymore. They're so used to looking at everybody being unnaturally attractive on Instagram. So, you know what? Photoshopping muscles isn't going to be a big deal for everybody. Doctor Strange. He was good. I like Doctor Strange. That was a good movie. Not something I'd rewatch constantly, but so what's his face pulled that off pretty well. Black Panther was kind of but to be fair, I actually watched it after I watched Thor Ragnarok, so and that was like a one-night sitting. So it was really meh by comparison to Ragnarok, but you know, it was all right. It was all right. That was like a 3 out of 5 for me. I put that in the same spectrum as like Ant-Man. It's like, I'm kind of glad they made it, but it's not like on my top 10 list, you know? If you want horror movies, just wait, because you knew Rob Zombie will crap out more movies. Yeah, he's, what? There's, oh my God. He's coming out with a sequel to the Devil's Rejects. That's coming out in the fall. There's going to be the Halloween remake. Well, no, it's sequel from the first movie, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to because John Carpenter had a hand in it, so that's always good. But, you know, then we can just dismiss all those other films that were ever made. Your leg hurts. Well, then kick something. Get that blood flowing. Dun. I know, right? Oh, you didn't give Black Panther 5 stars? Racist. Isn't that always how it goes? And yeah, I've said this before, and if you weren't here for it, I got my hopes up for Black Panther when I saw the quote on the back of the DVD box that we borrowed from the local library that stated this was one of the best superhero movies of the last century. 100 years of superhero cinema, and this is one of the best. Yeah, so I went into it with exceptional high hopes. I'm like, well, then it's got to be better than Thor Ragnarok because they just said it was a fun time on the back of the box. So, yeah. Got oversold. It was okay. Sorry. We're doing a practice on perspective. Well, here's my perspective on perspective. It's a little too horizontal at times. Sometimes it's very vertical, and sometimes the point of interest is not interesting. So, yeah. No, I hate having to have a focal point and then not wanting to focus on it and basing my whole perspective around it. You know, it's kind of like trying to base my life around reality. It's just that is not the focal point I want to, work with. Reality, not reality. I like House of a Thousand Corpses. The rest are meh. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses was good. Devil's Rejects was good for its grittiness and its brutality. So if that's kind of like you're like, oh man, dude, these people are just messed up, that's a good movie to watch. House of a Thousand Corpses is a little bit more atmospheric, and that's kind of what I liked about it. Who didn't like Captain Spaulding anyway? He was great. Geez, it's JW Miss. Was there a mess about that? I don't keep up with any of that news because I really don't care. Don't they add that tagline to every superhero movie? Greatest superhero movie of the last century? Dude, who adds that to the box? Who adds that to the box art? It just doesn't make any sense. You were really just like, okay, fine. I might be a little old school and, I don't like sometimes paying for movies that I'm not sure of, and then I'll just see if I can get them from the local library, because, yes, they actually let you borrow DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. When you put a quote like that on the back, you better be sure that the general consensus of society as a whole, nay, humanity as a whole, is on the same page with you, okay? You do not say something is the greatest thing that happened in the last 100 years without having a lot of backup on that. What? 8 Moons! Solitary player! What's up? Thank you. Dude, that's just, it's so oversold, man. It was so oversold. I was expecting like the best thing ever, and it was just. I gotta tell you, the CGI fight at the end, that was phoned in. I don't know who was working on that, but it looked faker than like a kid just playing with two little action figures. Like, yeah, get him, Black Panther. All right, me. Science. Wakanda forever. Explosions. Yeah, that was like the end scene for it. I like the villain in that movie. I like the villain. He was the best out of everyone. Anyway, this Sassy Grizz, what's up? No, I don't want to get distracted with that again. Okay, what? Thought I did something Rob Zombie would do that made you really mad. What? Oh, no. It's Master Allen. Never mind, not me. Explosions. The best movie ever from the best director ever with the best actor ever. It's the best movie ever made. And if you don't agree, you're intolerant? What? I don't understand. I can't have an indifferent opinion to a movie that was just very mediocre by my standards? Well, I apologize. I'm just... What? See, Black Panther was okay, wasn't great, wasn't terrible. It was just sort of middle of the road. Exactly. That's why it's like a 3 out of 5 for me. It was very middle of the road. Best movie the last century? No. Sorry. Doesn't work that way. I don't care how much you were paid to write that. It ain't right. Message for what reasons? Identity. Allow what? Auto mod. Master Allen. Whatever. It's there anyway. Is it wrong that I actually wouldn't have mind if the villain from Black Panther won? Yeah, man. He got the short end of the stick on that deal, man. It's like, what? Everyone from Wakanda goes over there. They bust up his blah, blah, blah. I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but basically the villain, he got wronged. All right? That's what I'm saying. And you know what? He went through, his whole life was jacked up because people were being meh, and then he's like seeking revenge and whatnot. And you know what? It's like he's the bad guy. No, man. He just like, got abused by the whole Wakanda system, man. Poor guy. No, man, when they have that fight and you see all the little marks on his body, it's like, dude, yeah, oh wow, this guy had a rough life, man. Oof. How do you feel about Infinity War? I liked it. My only thing was they threw a ton at you really quick. And I'll say Star-Lord ruined everything. Not the actor, not the thing, but I'm just saying as the story goes, and I'm not going to spoil it, but if it wasn't for Star-Lord, things would have gone a lot better. Star-Lord. Saying, what are you getting? Dumb name like, I'm Star-Lord. I'm temperamental. You ruin everything that way. No, I liked the movie. I thought it was good. I actually am looking forward to the next one. I was skeptical about it. Like, I saw all the previews and, it's okay, it's going to be this big epic thing. Waited for it to show up at the local library, and I'm like, oh, damn, I want to, like, buy this and own this movie on, like, a Blu-ray or something because it's so good. Dude, I liked it. Revenge is bad unless you're a protagonist. Well, come on. What about, I don't know. Chris Pratt ruins everything. Oh, come on. He's got a special bond with Raptors. How come that didn't spill over into the Infinity Wars? I was waiting for him to be like, okay, Raptors, now get Thanos, go. It's like, what the hell? Come on. Not just Wakanda, but Killmonger got screwed over by America too. Well, that's what America does, right? The bad guy almost always loses. That's why Punisher, which had a very similar story without the fantasy metal, won. There you go. Peter Dinklage as a giant dwarf just wins. Yeah, that was pretty cool when I saw him. I was like, Dinklage! I don't know. For some reason, every time I see that guy on film, I'm like, yay! I don't know why. He's so cool. He's a really good actor. I think everybody knows he's a good actor now. But I think when he first started, people didn't realize how good he was. Because he was like in Train Station or something, or The Station. small part in Living in Oblivion. 13 Moons he was in, which we just found at a thrift store. We got to go through those. You know, and it's just like the dude has acting skills. And when you see him on the screen, you're like, yay, because I know this scene is going to be good. You know, even a part he played in, what was it, X-Men Days of Future Past. It was like, he was good in that. I felt for him. He was only on the screen for a little bit. And I was like, oh, man, poor Dinklage. You know? He is a really good actor. See? Chad agrees. Greatest actor of the last century. You know, compared to what's out there, I'm pretty close to that, frankly. Frankly, I am. I'm sorry. No, I wonder who did it the last 100 years. No, last 100 years, because then you got Vincent Price, you got Christopher Lee, you have Jack Nicholson, you have like literally 100 years of cinema. You can't just, you know, whittle it down to one. But, you know, for a genre, he is excellent. The only thing I didn't like him in was when he was playing the Destiny Companion Cube. I was like, all right, Dinklebot. And he was just very uninteresting. I was like, oh, well, you know what? I'm blaming the directors on that. Now, Peter Dinklage is like, well, what am I supposed to do this? Well, you're a robot. You have no emotion. So why do you have an actor doing this? Well, I don't know. You have name recognition, so be a robot. Okay. Hey, Guardian, we have to go over here and do stuff. Is that all right? You really want me to go? Oh, yeah, okay, fine, okay. Okay, I detect the thing happening over here, Guardian. Why don't we go over here and take a look at it? Okay. Here's your money. Go home. All right, thanks a lot. Literally, that's what I felt this part was in the original Destiny. Rip Dinklebot. No, man, dude, seriously. And I was looking forward to that, too. I was like, all right. That was the one thing. That was the one thing I didn't like him in. He was in Knights of Badass. Yeah, I have that on my queue on Netflix. I haven't seen that yet. Knights of Badassdom. Thanks for the follow. You could tell he didn't care in that voice to voice that garbage. Exactly, right?
Well, I am off to work. Good vibes all, and have a great day.
Yay!
See you Sunday at Jim Others.
Yay! There you go. Sorry you got to go to work. Thanks for being here. Yay! Thank you. Brothers across the pond, thanks for the follow. And thanks for those, too. Coffee. You actually preferred Dinklebot to the over... Who replaced Dinklage in Destiny? Because I don't even know. After the first game, I was like, whatever. Who was the overpriced replacement that shan't be named? Because I want to know now. Knights of Badassdom is freaking amazingly corny. Well, you don't go into it expecting, you know, Shakespeare, right? Like, thou art kidding me. Arr. Flight of the Navigator is one of the few movies I own on Google Play. Flight of the Navigator. Couldn't find a working VHS copy. Oh. Isn't that on like DVD, Blu-ray by now? It's got to be, right? Hope Sunday we'll still see the doll or else we get another quest. I don't know what we're doing Sunday. We still got to discuss this with Dawn to see what she wants to do. What?
Also, I will probably begin buying things from your Etsy now that I have regular income.
Yay! I would say save a little money first and then treat yourself to something. That's what I do. You know, I usually just, I'm like, I'm not buying nothing until YouTube gives me my monies, yo. And then when they give me my money, I'm going to go buy something. Yeah. Thank you. Amadeus. Coffee mug, yeah. Knights of Badassdom is so bad, but it has Dinklage in it, so I can get past it. There you go. I'm still waiting for Machete Kills again in space. I want that to happen. When's that going to happen? Is that ever going to happen? Or did the whole Grindhouse thing just come and go and it's like done? Because there was like this little indie thing for the Grindhouse feel of old schlocky movies, and then it exploded with like Planet Terror and oh god, the other one, Death Proof. And then it was like you had Machete as well, and then it was just like, all right, this is forget it. Then it was like Hobo with a Shotgun, and then it was like that was it. There was like nothing else. A couple little indie things that just kind of, but no real major, you know, studio backed by something. You know, The Editor was kind of good. That wasn't really grindy, but The Editor was a good movie. What's up?
I got some free bits and I can't think anyone better to give them to, so
Thank
you can feel lucky.
Yay! I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling domino lucky right now. I feel like I could throw myself out the window and land in a bounce house. Kind of lucky. I'm not gonna test my luck that way though. Nope. Maybe if Domino was carrying me out the window, then I would, yeah. Lucky by proxy. Oh, North? Oh, North replaced him. Dude, he replaces everybody. Surprised he hasn't replaced Alexa yet. Now, can you imagine? It's like, why is this guy talking? Oh, God, he replaced... Thank you. Saving up for an epic gaming PC. Yes. Right.
The Streamlabs store thing. I have an email saying if you sell at least one thing, the store is permanent.
No, you gotta stay. What? You gotta sell at least one thing. All right, cool. We sold the thing, so we're a permanent store now. Thank you for the person who bought something a while ago. No, people got Pauline pillows. Little Pauline pillow. I'm on a pillow too. I'm just letting you know. What? It's the only reason we have the Streamlabs store is because I can't find any other place to make pillows. People wanted a pillow. Shubida.
Grizz has this wonderful idea to scare the crap out of the kids this year. He's going to be acting like he's chopping off me and then turn around and let the kids get the gist behind him so he can turn around behind them with a big chainsaw and scare the out of them.
Now I got a bleep and alert. Oh, God. Doing so well. Thank you. That could be a thing. I always worry about that. I always want to scare the kids on Halloween, but I'm always worried that some uppity parent's going to be like, how could you do that? You probably live in a decent neighborhood that has people with a sense of humor. That's where I live in Stepford Wiveland. What?
Give unto me your pillows.
Yes. All the pillows, so I may lay in a multitude of Pauline pillows for some reason. What? That's cute. Thank you. All right, by the way, Dinklebot was placed by Nolan North. Yeah, Nolan North. All right, thank you. Nolan North. Why? Planet Terror felt like a combination of Return of the Living Dead and the Resident Evil game, which is good. Yeah, that's what I kind of liked about it. I was like, this is fun. You know? I want fun movies like that we don't have to take seriously. Hey, if anybody wants to kind of piggyback the whole superhero wave that's going on, somebody make a grindhouse superhero. That would be so cool. Where it's super gritty like Logan, but it's got a campy sense of humor. Does that exist yet? If not, make it and you're welcome. Royalties. Keep forgetting to tag that on. Royalties. Pumpkin pillow.
The people in the neighborhood call our house the Scary Good House as we give out good candy but scare the crap out of their kids.
All right, that's good. At least they know, right?
Pumpkin Guy's pillow for your bed.
Pumpkin guy pillow for the bed. Like, if you're really interested in it and you're watching on Twitch, it's at the bottom. There should be a picture of it somewhere. But, yeah, don't feel obligated. Just know that they're there. Remind us to go through thrift store finds and also a special fun thing, which we'll talk about in a little bit if I remember. What? Dog welder. He welds dead dogs to people. Is that like a thing? Really? Dog welder. How do you weld a dog? Wouldn't that just melt? All right. Oh, like, you know what would be good? Like, would you consider Watchmen, the Watchmen movie, to be a little bit more towards grindhouse darkiness? It kind of was, in a way. It was a very dark movie. I wonder if they could do that. They're supposed to be making a series of that, too, but we'll see how that goes. Like martial law. Martial law. The law. I mean, Judge Dredd, you could probably get away with doing that, you know? No, make that really campy and dark, but not Sylvester Stallone and the dark and campy. I'm just talking about you can make it good. You can make it really dark and gruesome. You're welcome. I must see. Everyone reminds me of what? Of the special fun thing. Did you talk about CBGB? Oh, no. There's some cafe a couple of towns over that is using the CBGB's logo, and it's called like CBBG or something like that, and it's like a parody cafe of what CBGB's was, and I'm like, this is embarrassing. I couldn't even in good conscience go in there and order a coffee, and I love coffee. So I had a lot of respect for CBGB's as a music scene and a historical area of, musical explosions and all that other stuff. Don't Hard Rock Cafe it, okay? Not even in a campy sort of look what we did kind of way. It's obnoxious and it's stupid. God. It really irked me. I forget the actual letters they used, but it's literally the same logo. It's just they changed the letters around. Makes me want to vomit. Which town? I forget the name of it. It's 2 over from where I live, so that way. Elevator, Jury Fury, and Chop Shop. All right, put them on the list. Dun, 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 dun. I think they call that the ride of Six Flags Elevator for a while. What? Really? Huh. Elevator. It's all right. I want more coffee. I don't know what it is about it. This came out really good. What we did is we did a cold brew, and in a little cold brew basket, you put your little coffee grinds in there. We put some packets of sugar. So it's got this nice little sweet bite to it. It's really good, actually. Like addicted. I'm addicted, man. Maybe we should get Dawn to play Dead by Daylight. Because there's a new killer out. The new killer. That'd be fun. Could run around, and she hasn't really played the game, so she'll be terrible at it, and that'll be more fun for me. Yeah. Think about it. It got Copico in it. No, it doesn't have Copico. We didn't want to put Copico in there just in case it messed it up. Hey, I'm on a pillow. PC Apocalypse. You're not going to read that? Good vibes for life. Can't wait for the Pum'Kin plushie. Yeah, me too. Why are they so expensive to make? Maybe we should just make a pattern and have people make them. You just print out a pattern and be like, here you go. Make it yourself. Thank you. It's appreciated. And enjoy your pillow, and may my glorious good vibes emanate through your sleep. That is good. It's a good vibe pillow. You lay your head down, you're just like, good vibes. There you go. Thank you again. Let's see. Elevator was a competition show by the Goth twin directors, and it came out a couple of Halloweens ago, where people would descend in an elevator and have to solve puzzles and collect money before the killer found them.
Take the rest of my bit, you beautiful, wonderful Pumpkin King.
Thank you again, PC Apocalypse. Thank you. They're really helping out. Thank you. Got the bits. Got pillows and bits. Pillows and bits. Thank you. And pillow dance. I have that image on a coffee mug. So nice. I need a card. You need a card? Oh, you have a card, like a credit card. I thought maybe you meant one of these cards. Hold on. Maybe one of these cards, you say. All right, can you get your fat hand out here? Just put it over here on the desk. Okay. Happy Halloween! I know it's a little early, but we made little pumpkin cards, and here's what we're doing. If you put in chat, exclamation HC, it tells you how to get one. Literally, they're going to be free. You just do a self-addressed stamp envelope. So look, we get a little Happy Halloween. It's like, ew, Happy Halloween. And on the back, it's got like some info. It's got the usual info, like links and stuff, but it says Pumpkin Guy Pauline. So we're giving them out. So like if you do orders and stuff, we're going to put them in every order. If you want to get, okay, apparently it's not showing up. There it is. It's up there. Moobot said it. There you go. Rant. Now that's the thing I want to see. So we're going to give them out, like literally just do the It Will Press. Just put HC after It Will Press so we know it's Halloween card. Because I know Halloween you wake up for. That's great. P.O. Box 733, Woodbury, Connecticut. 06 blah, blah, blah. No, just because we want to, just have like fun little cards for people. And I'll put it up on Patreon so people know where it is. It won't be a Patreon only post, so don't worry about it. We'll probably put it on a website too, just so people can get them. It'll be like a fun thing. When was the last time you sent away for something? Self-addressed stamp envelope. If you don't know what that means, look it up online. Please. I can't be getting these empty envelopes in here just like, gimme. And it's like, I can't send this back to you because, there you go. It'll be a fun card. Fun card. Oh! Thank you, Raiders. Ghost Taco. Why does it show up so translucent? Pretentious raid, you say? Well, it wouldn't really be a raid, would it? It would be I would say, an aggressive, self-inviting. What?
Years ago in town we had a late night or early morning coffee shop called the Graveyard Shift.
Yes.
It was full of darker colors, was really relaxed feel to it. Most of the workers were goth or really into dark clothing. They had really good black coffee, no sugar needed or anything. They close.
2 years ago, sadly. Jaw! All the good places have closed down. I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow. Jurassic Park fan. Oh God, don't get me started on Jurassic Park. I love the original movies, but I didn't really like the remake. Ugh. I want to play Jurassic Park Evolution though. I want to make my own Dino Park where they can fight each other. Come on, it's fun. Thank you. Here you go. Bless you, little pumpkin, for reviving the mail away prizes. It's fun, just because. It's something to look forward to. Like, you get your mail and it's always like stupid bills or some catalog you don't want or just some nonsense spam mail for window replacement or security systems or lawn care or just some kind of nonsense in there, right? But you get a little card. It's like having a little Halloween card you can play around with and just pack it away somewhere. I don't know. Thanks for the follow. I know, we made 1,000 of them. So I don't think 1,000 people are going to be sending for them. I hope not.
Will there ever be largy women's shirts on Amazon? They only go to XL, but men's are up to 3XL.
What? Amazon, what are you doing? Really? Oh my God. That's sexism right there. Now, Amazon does that. That's like their thing. It's like they're in charge of all the sizes. I'm really surprised they don't have more than XL for women's. Really? I just assumed they did. That's why I'm like, oh, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Amazon, please. Larger sizes for ladies. I'm just saying. I don't know. I have no control over that. That's really unfortunate. Ow. What about designed by humans? Do they have bigger than XL? Maybe check that. I think the link's down there. They might. I think we try to put the designs on both of them, but we'll see. And thank you, and I'm sorry. Amazon! What are you doing? Should we write Amazon your body shaming letter? Be like, some of my people would like, XL. Why don't they have like 30XL? I mean, come on. I wonder what a 30XL shirt would look like. Would that just be a big blanket? Because I would like that. I could swim in it. Okay, I missed chat. I'm sorry. I got distracted by shirts. I should try Jurassic Park Evolution. I remember playing Zoo Tycoon Dinosaur Digs way back, and it was really fun. Yeah, from what I've seen on Twitch, a lot of people have actually enjoyed playing Jurassic Park. So, let's see. Repost. As Duke Nukem once said, well, that was fun. Go back from the Social Security office to get a replacement card. Took less than 20. Where? Less than 20 inside. That's because probably most people do it online. Maybe. I don't know. That's good. At least you got it. Yeah. Best to get that card. Dan, I do want one. Yes. Yeah, 1,000's kind of a lot, right? At least for us, I think. And Brandon, if you're out there, yes, we're going to send you one, so don't send for it. We'll send you one with the letter we got to still send back to you. Knock knock jokes. I don't do knock knock jokes. Because what if I don't want to know who's there? Like, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Dude, I'm knocking here. Don't you? Yeah, I don't care. Frankly, you're lucky I don't call the cops for disturbing my peace. Stop knocking on the door. Go away, whoever you are. You're supposed to say who's there. I don't care who's there. You're interrupting me. Man, you're no fun at all. Well, I was fun, and then you started knocking on my door. Gently rapping. I think for shirt sizes, you reached double XL. The whole lady shape is rendered kind of moot with the whole figure hugging thing. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know, would a guy's shirt work then? I don't know. Dawn kind of has trouble finding particular shirts that she's like, oh, this looks good on me, just because everything is cut differently. Oh, God. And, every woman has got a different body shape, so it's just so difficult to get a particular size for, What if you have bigger shoulders, smaller waist, bigger waist, smaller shoulders? Dude, it goes on and on. It's forever. That's actually pretty good. Dear Amazon, due to your services removing the need for me to go outside, my body has far evolved beyond your limited shirt sizes variety. Please rectify this situation before wear you like a thong. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you smiling about? It's not funny. That's a serious thing. Serious. Yeah, take it seriously. Have you ever wondered what chairs would look like if your legs bent in the opposite direction? I would say uncomfortable. But if my legs bent in the opposite direction, I would kind of be more worried about that than what the chairs would do. I think we'd all be in beanbags, frankly. Knock, knock, you're trespassing. Get off my lawn! Get off my property! It's just a joke, bro. Yeah, so's my shotgun. You want to laugh? Oh, man. I miss Susie and her roommate. I don't think a lot of people did. Everyone found Salt to be annoying because of his voice. Nobody realized the balance of a really annoying voice person with a very quiet lady. No, that's okay. Those during your artsy years. Dun-dun-dun. You don't mean bigger shoulders, you mean bigger boobs. No, I mean bigger shoulders. No, what if you have little shoulders and, you're getting like a camisole and it's just the straps keep falling over because you don't have really big shoulders? Sometimes that happens. Oh, yeah, I mean, the boob thing's a factor, but, I think it would be awesome if you had a chair with a pumpkin guy and Foamy the squirrel on either side of the shoulders. Oh, like a little, yeah, I could hang out and like hanging out back there by your shoulders. That would be fun. Could do that too. It's really hard to mass manufacture things. I think we really got to gear towards, like community folks making things. You sell it, just send me a couple of bucks. I don't know. Get off my lawn, you dirty kids. You damn kids with your Tamagotchis and your Zunes. Zune! Oh my God, can you still get those anywhere? Because I've never owned one. I haven't seen them in thrift stores anywhere. I keep looking for old iPods as well, and I can never find them. It's like everyone buys them up, and they're like, meh. Find one that hasn't been beat to hell either. Worse than Jar Jar Binks' voice. Oh, God. Don't get me started on Star Wars. I rewatched the first 3 movies, episodes 1, 2, and 3, and with the exception of 3 having a glimmer of redemption, oh, God. I can't do the other movies, ever. If your legs bent the other way, chairs would still look the same structurally. You would just be sitting your thighs.
Yay, new bit badge. Now don't spend all that money at once.
But it's my money. I can spend it wherever I want. No, 5 bits here, 5 bits there, and maybe 10 over there, if you're good. Oh, God. You parents. Thank you. Oh, man. Old ass iPods have a collector's market, I think. Yeah, but most people just use a phone, like their phone. Like for people who like music, yeah, they'll probably default to an iPod or whatever, but most people just stream their music on their phone anyway. So it's like, I don't know why everyone's like, oh, give me my iPod. It's like, what? It's like, you're not using that. But like, yeah, but give me $100 for it for no reason. Does it work? No, we're using it for parts. What? I don't know. I always wait. It's like I found a couple at a thrift store and I was like lucky, but I haven't seen any since.
We
What?
are all mad here.
No note. Rubber waifu. Rubber. Well, at least it can be cleaned easily. Thank you. Get off my lawn, you stupid kids. Or join my cult. The only reason you should be on my lawn is if you're a cult member. If you're not, get off my lawn. Unless you want to join the Church of Foamy. You're not at that age yet, right? Yeah, you'll get there. The prequels lacked a lot in direction. Original movies are all right, but the new ones, by the gods. Yeah, I don't want to get into Star Wars again. I spent a lot of time on that. That was dreadful. What?
All the bits, over there, behind the chair, on the ceiling, in the lamp, and in the hallway.
What, I gotta go looking for him now? Oh, well, at least you gave me clues. I'll find him after the stream. Thank you. Did you get all that? Did you write it down? Something about a chair? No. I use an old Windows phone as an MP3 player. It holds like 30 gigs of music and movies. Woo. So I haven't seen need to waste money on something that does the same thing. Good point. I've never tried a Windows phone. I really wish Windows would make an excellent phone. I really wish they would.
Ow! 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
I spend my monies how I want.
I spend my money all at once. On candies and stuff. Speaking of candies, we bought a bag of Halloween candies. They're very small. It's a bag of minis, apparently, but I didn't think mini meant microscopic. Like, I'm literally out there with the magnifying glass saying, I know there's a Snickers in here somewhere. Just saying. Well, I got a little sidetracked, but it was very disappointing. As a phone, it really sucked, but as an MP3 player, it's fine. Oh, yeah, well. Dude, that is the next badge level. No idea how to send it to him at this point. What? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about badges and stuff like that. I just wish it would make a good Windows again. Windows 10 has been getting a little tricky at times, but it still works. You know, at least I can still use my old software, so I'm fine with that. I did the exact same thing. I bought a bag of minis candies. For some reason, half of them taste the way they should. The other half are lacking in taste. Really? Wow. Like, has anybody even seen a mini? But hold on. Okay, all right. This, yeah, no, it's not I didn't smush up a Snickers. Literally. Okay, I'd say my arm is about the size of a thumb. Look at this thing. Look at this. Just here, put it down. Put it on her table. That's a very gnat-filled Snickers. All right. What? They couldn't even print their whole name on this. They're like S. I guess people will know what that means. Get it away from the gnats. But I was sorely disappointed, and you know what? They S. Here, S. Whatever. I don't even, no, man, I'm disappointed. The Twix are still good, though. I do like Twix, but the Snickers in small sizes, I think there's a ratio issue for my tastes. I know, they're so tiny.
That is not a mini, that is an insult.
I know, right? It's a mini insult. No, like, it makes bite size look like king size at this point. Like, I opened one up, and I'm just like, oh, it's like, I have teeth in my head bigger than this candy. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. It's very disappointing. Every year it gets worse. Yeah, need a moment to have an S. Oh, man. That's a girl's hand. What? What's wrong? Why are you body shaming my arms? God. I'll take that. Ladies' hands are very elegant. Okay, so thank you. They're very elegant arms then. Psh. All right. What's in the Reese's one? A single Reese's piece? No, it was what the multi-pack we got had Milky Way, a dark Milky Way, Twix and Snickers, and that was it. So the Twix are like a quarter the size of a normal Twix stick, so I'm just like, whatever. You do know what S is also the first letter? Special. Those are the specials. You got special candy, the struggle bus candy. Ugh. Try another S word, please. Shiitake. That's a mushroom. I think I've seen Junior Mints bigger than that rap. I know, right? Junior Mints! Junior Mints! Those little tiny boxes at least had some in there. At this point, inflation should apply to food, not damn prices. I know, dude. Oh, God. I don't want to get started on Halloween candy. We were having fun talking about our Halloween card. Hey, happy Halloween. I'm trying to change the subject and be a little happy. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Speaking of snacks, have you tried what? Lentil chips? Nope. Haven't tried them. Or maybe we did. I don't know. We eat a lot of junk. We're not sure. 30% lower in fat than... Oh, no. We had the other ones that was like 40% lower in fat that we had. I think they were like rice chips, which sound gross. But they were actually good. They were like kind of popped and they were covered with that kind of Dorito type cheese. So they were very good as mock nachos or mock Doritos. They were pretty good. I enjoyed them. I ate the whole bag and I was licking the cheese off my fingers. It was great. You're not wrong. You get what? A drizzle of caramel. What? Puff of nugget and a peanut. Yeah. Not to be outdone, the smallest bag of M&Ms will have one in it. Calling it M&M. Oh. I did a live stream yesterday. Drew Jack Skeleton had fun with a few people that did come out. Doing another live stream next Tuesday after I hang out with my mom for a little bit. Yay! Says it Grizz. There you go. Also a streamer. Everybody's streaming. Everybody's streaming. Except Ibby Dimmin not streaming. She's in school. M&M is microscopic and miniature. Got myself a dress stamp envelope ready and we'll put it in the mail when I leave work. Yes. Thank you. Skittles taste one color at a time. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You bits give me power.
Oh, no.
Doritos taco flavor chips are the best.
Those mess up my stomach for some reason. Oh, my God. No, because the last time I had them, and that was before we had that acid issue, it was just like a gurgling. It was so weird. I don't know what it is about the spice, but it really messes up my stomach. Dawn can eat them fine, but I don't know. They were good, though. Yeah. Thank you. And Amadeus, what? That's how big Halloween candy is. Just what? Just one. Quark candy. Quark. Molecule munchies. The spice of sandworms. Let me get more coffee. Hold on. We need more sandworms according to chat. But what we should do... All right. I almost forgot the TV series of Halloween, pastry makers as well as candy makers will be coming out as soon as giant gummies. I don't need a giant gummy. You ever see those 5-pound gummies that they have, like the 5-pound gummy bears? What am I going to do with that? Even if I had a party with a group of people, like 20 people, I don't even think collectively they would want to eat 5 pounds of gummy. That's like a novelty. I don't know. But, I don't know, we can probably save thrift store stuff for another time because we're like 14 minutes over. Well, technically more, right? We're almost at 3 hours. Did you realize We've been on for close to 3 hours. Did you? Did you know? Did you know? You schmuck. All right. But we'll kind of wrap it up. I have a 3-cup size gummy bear mold. Really? Wow. Eat it piece by piece, just like the vultures do, right? Just be picking at the eyes. Like, what? It seems so weird. That's like one of those foods that when you see, you're just like, what is going on with this country? Why do we need 5-pound gummy bears? Even if I was like uber rich and I was just want to be like, hey, everybody, come over. I'll have Ubers all pick you up and we'll go stare at the 5-pound gummy bear I have. Ha ha ha. I couldn't do that. And I feel like it's very wasteful, but I don't know. Thrift store finds. Aww. Yeah, it's just a couple of movies and like a CD or something, Oh, no, we did get those other things. We got the other things people might like. All right, let's do thrift store finds quickly. And then I could do a little promo for the card so everybody else on the DOS YouTube knows how to get a card. Assuming that they're going to be like, I don't think that many people are going to be selling stuff. We'll see. All right. Give me like minute. No, because I have to do thrift store finds because everyone's like, yeah, do thrift store finds or you'll die. I'll do it. All right. But first, for those who were here earlier or not here earlier or you're watching on YouTube, we got a fun thing. Bring it out. We got a fun card. There you go. Look at it. It's a Happy Halloween card featuring me and Pauline. It's also a shirt design, but it's a card. And if you want one, you can send away for it with the address that's probably going to be popped up over here. I'm assuming. Post-production. Address. Literally, it's free. It's just going to be a self-addressed stamp envelope. We'll also put the thing in the description. But there you go. It's going to be a Happy Halloween card. Come on. When was the last time you sent away for something fun in the mail? There you go. Get it out of here. So that's going to be a thing. And, we only made 1,000 of them. So when they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to do like more of them. But maybe next year we'll try to do a Happy Halloween card every year. For the Pum'Kin people. There you go. Let people on Patreon know about it first. Oh, God. Yeah, do a post like right after this. Okay. There's nothing here. Where is it? All right, bring it out. There you go. Okay, we found. All right, there was a local townwide tag sale, which we for some reason didn't know about, so we got there late. So of course, all the good stuff was probably gone. So, but we found the White Stripes, the song. They did a single of the song "Walking with a Ghost" by Tegan and Sara. So it's a cover, but it's a single. What? I knew it existed, but I never heard it. And then I found it. And now we own it. Yes! I don't know if it's good by comparison, because I really like the original. So, there you go. All right, the next batch of things coming out, they're going to look a little grubby because we ran out of DVD cases to replace them. So they're not going to look their best until we put those on the Amazon wish list. Empty DVD cases, you schmuck. Oh, my God. That was like an obvious thing that we need. Because every time we go to the thrift store, we're always buying like DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever we can find for $1. And what? Oh, my God. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Bring it out. Of course, we like horror movies, and this could be horror or horrible. Evil Remains. I don't know what they're looking at. I still got the sticker on there. That's so ghetto, bro. Look at that $1. We have no idea what this is about. I think there's a monster, creature, murder mystery. I don't know. They all look very confused and sad. Look at her. She's just like, what's that over there? Like, she just dropped her keys, went to pick it up, looked up, and then realized a guy was trying to stare down her shirt, and she looks really aggravated about it. And this one's like, oh my God, I can't. The one in the back there is like, I can't believe you're just staring down your shirt. Tiffany, do you see that guy? Oh, what an idiot. I hate him. Yeah, men suck. And then this guy in the back is just like, well, you know what? I'm just looking at them from behind. So, I think I'm in the clear. That's what I get from this movie. So it's probably going to be awful. The next one, horror movie. I don't know. Wish me luck on this. The Mummy and the Armadillo. I don't know what this is. It had the word mummy in it. So we're like, sure. Somebody's screaming. They're like, ow! And then somebody looks very uninterested. And then the guy back there is like, lady, what are you screaming about? That's what I get from this movie. So it's probably going to be really terrible. Ow! Ow! Look at her. Ow! She's just like, oh, man, I hate going out with her because when that bipolar kicks in, it is just so embarrassing. This one's like, I don't know. I can kind of deal with it because, you know, sometimes you just get crazy, and I'm into that sometimes. Ow! All right, whatever. That's what I got. This next film was actually a pleasant surprise because it's got Neil Patrick Harris. Yes, Doogie Howser, who also had a run as, oh God, what's his name? The dude from Series of Unfortunate Events. He was in that, and also did a thing on Broadway as Hedwig and the Angry Inch. So there you go. The Mesmerists, starring Neil Patrick Harris. Apparently, it's based on an Edgar Allan Poe story where a hypnotist hypnotized somebody who is about to die. They end up dying, but they're still alive and kept alive through hypnosis. So they're getting like messages from the great beyond because the guy's trapped between life and death. That's what I read on the back of this. And I interpreted it as that Vincent Price version from back in the day. So, yeah, maybe not. But I'm looking forward to it because Neil Patrick Harris is usually pretty good as an actor. So, you know what? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And there you go. $1. And then bring this out because we talked about him earlier. Dinklage. Like literally, this was donated by somebody who bought it used. So I bought a used copy of 13 Moons with Buscemi and Dinklage. Dinklage! I love Dinklage. He's such a good actor. But there you go. It's, I don't know, about something. I haven't watched it. Hopefully it's good. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't know. I see Buscemi or Dinklage. It's an automatic buy for me for the most part. You're welcome. And I like the colors. Look, it matches. Pretty cool, right? Okay. The next thing we found was actually a video game. And this is for a rare group of people who actually remember these tiny little toys that came out. They were tiny pink wrestling figures made out of like a weird rubbery plastic. But those were based on Galactic, what is the Pum'Kin series? If anybody remembers this, it's a PlayStation 2 game. We actually have a working PlayStation 2. Galactic Wrestling, featuring Ultimate Muscle. Read that. What does that say? Hold on. Kinnikuman, guys. Those little pink things. I think they were called Muscle Things or something back in the day. Of course, it was put out by Bandai because, you know, Bandai. And there you go. So it might be, I think it's actually goes for a little bit of money. Like anywhere from probably like $10 to $30, depending on the condition. And disc is kind of so-so, but it's salvageable. So there you go. Where do you ever see that? Muscle. See, someone in chat is like, muscle. Kid Muscle. What is that? Kinnikuman. See, everyone knows. See, people know it. Oh my gosh, Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate. Then they have like a little wrestling ring and whatever, and they used to come in tiny little garbage cans. I think like a 10-pack was in a garbage can, something weird like that. Like I remember seeing them in things, and then I looked them up, and I'm like, wow, these things were like weird and crazy, and they're actually done very well. The little rubbery toys. So there you go. All right. So the other things we found, game related, of course. All right. Hold on to your Nintendo Switches. Because, all right, Jack, get out of here. Because we found somebody was getting rid of these things. You ready? We found some amiibos. Look at that. We found amiibos. Amiibo. What is this? Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo? I forget the character's name because, one, I don't have the game. But there we go. We found it. It was like $2. I will buy an amiibo for $2. Excellent condition. Look at the fine craftsmanship. It's excellent. There's no nicks, scrapes, or anything like that. It's very nice. And keep spinning it. Very nice. I will say this for Nintendo. They do put out some very good products, even though I don't really like their subscription plan as of yet. So there you go. Let's put this one down here so people can see. I put that there. Okay, that's great. That was one of the amiibos we found. The next one, bring it out. Bam! This, I will say, lady that looks like she could just kick the crap out of anybody. Nah. Look, she's got that really cool sword, that little swoopy thing, another amiibo, of course. There you go. Spin it around. Look at the detail, though, in the face. I don't know if the camera's going to focus. Focus, camera! I will kill your face. Anyway, it's done well. You got the nice flowy hair and all that other stuff. You got that really cool shield on the back. Calves that look like they can kick down a door. Don't touch your leg. Thank you. All right, be classy about this. All right, put her down. There you go. And then, last but certainly not least, whoever this guy is, I'm not quite sure, you know. No, it's not Mario, you idiot. You know, we're just messing with you. Look, we got a Link on a horse. Link horse. There you go. So, you know, he's got a little, blah, 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 you know, it's a horse and stuff like that. It is also done very well, which the camera is not going to, he's going to stab you. He's coming straight for you. Oh, okay. There you go. It's like, I think they were like $2 a piece. So we bought a bunch because we do have, we have like one amiibo. We have the Splatoon amiibo. So we figure we get these because they're not only are they like pretty good for, you know, just game stuff, but I mean, just as display pieces, they're done very well. They're done very well. I would actually consider buying more of them if, one, they weren't expensive, and two, I could find them cheaply. So there you go. Hey, watch the horses. Hold your horses? Okay, whatever. All right, you want to put these away now? Okay. Goodbye, Link. Later. Go off into the sunset later. All right, hold on. I got to, like, change up things. I like her, though. I want to hang out with her. We'll go get lunch. You know, be me, her, and Pauline. I don't know. I don't know if she's as tall as Pauline, but I wouldn't want to see them get into a scrape with each other. You know, she's cool, though. Look at that. You got a nice flowy dress. Very nice. You look very nice today. Get out of here. Okay, let's go back to chat. Hold on. Ha! All right, thrift store. There we go. We're done with the thrift store finds, but yeah, we found a couple of things, and it was those amiibos were really cool. I'm kind of glad we picked those up because they're done so well. I really wish, you know, Disney, when they had those Disney Infinity whatever figures, those were done well as well. Of course, we got the Jack Skellington one, of course. And what, we found another one at the thrift store, but we never really opened it. Who was it? Oh, God, was it the Frozen thing we got for like $1 or something? One of those people, whatever. But they're done well. They're done well. And that is kind of what I would like to see more of. Because a lot of toys out there now are kind of like phoned in, you know? And I like to see that kind of craftsmanship kind of come back to toys and statues. It's that quality of craftsmanship that is really lacking in the toy industry, and which is why Toys R Us closed down. Because all your toys were terrible. Really, I mean, come on. By comparison, the other store, please. Anyway, back to what, Mr. Ed. That wasn't Mr. Ed. This isn't Mr. Ed. Bring out Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course. Mr. Ed. Green screen. Don't horse around. Oh, God. That was terrible. Shouldn't even have done that. I'm never going to live that down. Yeah, but that kind of wraps everything up. And let's see I want to see what people say. Huh. Oh, I can live without him. Cool. Arrived after the stream, started the Uniraptor Mart. Uniraptor Mart, what's up? I hate the people I work with. What are good people? I can barely get a day off. Keep getting called in. Gets to catch a case later. Oh, man. I'm sorry you got to work. I don't know. Just keep racking up that overtime if you can. You know? God. Urbosa is the big spoon. What? Big spoon? I could live, with being the small spoon. I don't know what to call it. Brian Locke says, what? Muscle. Oh, the game. Millions of unusual sized creatures literally everywhere. Is that what it stood for? Really? Millions of unusual sized creatures literally everywhere. I like that. Damn. I guess 80s did have the best toys. What's up?
I messed up my perfect amount of bits, so I'm just gonna dump the rest. Here you go. These you can spend on something nice.
Yay.
I think you're ready to manage your money on your own.
Thank you.
You can do whatever you want. You can invest them to make profit and
Make your dreams come true. Or not, your choice. Reinvest those bits. Is there anything in that takes bits? Like stock. I want stock in something. What can I get stock in? Nothing, because it's all a financial farce of destruction. What is wrong with you? You're so cynical. Okay. Thank you. We'll try to do something with it. Blame Playmates and Funko, who make very cheap figures. I will say a lot of the Funkos have not been painted very well lately. Like, I have to go to the store and kind of pick and find one that's done well. But sometimes they'll just be in a box and you'll see that there's like paint on the inside of the box from the figure or whatever. And I'm like, what happened here? And there's like little marks all over their face and whatnot. I'm like, guys, just get your crap together. Disney. Nope. Yeah. Hey, I will. I'm not a big fan of most of the Disney stuff, but I will say their Infinity figures were done very well. They were done exceptionally well, even. Cheryl Sakura is still streaming, making more fashion accessories with broken mirrors. Yes! Let's go play with broken mirrors. Don't play with broken mirrors. It's dangerous. You have to be a skilled professional like Cheryl Sakura. Last time I went to Toys R Us was when Breath of the Wild came out, and I wanted some amiibos, but they didn't have any. And soon after that is when it was shut down and went out of business. Yeah, it's over. It's over, man. Toys R Us. Joining a long list of fun places I used to go to. Toys R Us. Tower Records. Borders bookstores. Circuit City was okay, because I kind of like poking at the laptops. What else is there? Not really a lot, but you know what I'm saying. To be honest, I like your streams more than the animation videos. Yay! This could be our new job. New job. Stop making foamy stuff all together and just put me out here a couple times a week. Yeah. Dude, we wouldn't be able to afford, like, food, I think. Because literally everything we make, like, for the entire month on Twitch goes to paying our own health care. Oh, so sad. No, dude, paying for your own health care is expensive. You're in that weird bracket where it's like, it's expensive. Discord. No, that's not Discord. Babbage's, what? You can get stock in Bitcoin. That is going to fall apart. You realize that, right? It's a cryptocurrency. I mean, it's not backed by anything. And once people realize that, it's going to be like, oh, snap. I'm very wary of not real money. Though technically, don't get started on the currencies in the world, because I know most of it's not backed by anything anymore. Because Disney has a series of sweat shops where underpaid workers slave over every detail of the statue, or they get their hands chopped off. Well, then, you know what? The better artists keep moving forward. You know what? If we had that kind of in our country, the internet wouldn't be flooded with mediocre artists. You know what I'm saying? Watch your hands. End of foamy stuff could mean an end to merchandise sales. Well, we have merchandise? We have some shirts, yeah, I guess. And today I just turned 18. Happy birthday! That one odd bassist. Odd bassist birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to that one odd bassist who's not playing in rhythm with the rest of the band. I play my own bass lines. Why are you doing 70s funk? We're a metal band. Because I'm that weird bassist. I have to leave, but I shall be back. Hopefully Sunday, because we're going to be wrapping this up in now, actually. Happy birthday. That's what we're doing. And Psychora's streaming, right? So if everybody's chilling and having fun, get that Cheryl Psychora link up in here, because she's doing all sorts of fun, crafty things. So for those who remember when this was an art stream, remember when he did art? Yeah. Yeah, why don't we just pass it over? We're well overdue our lunch thing. Our teacher's going to yell at us. We didn't even get lunch, but at least there won't be any lines now. I wonder if they're still open. I have to get lunch from the vending machine again. Be eating stupid crackers and dumb cookies. Ah. Can we get amiibo statues for the... Oh, dude, amiibo statues for the It Will Press fighting game. Oh, my God, I would love to be a little amiibo. Oh, my God, Arcadian Dragon, make me an amiibo. No, she did the little figurines of us. It was really, really cool, man. Very good. Artistry. We're going to have to get an oversized amiibo for Pauline, though. It's going to be really tall and lanky. It's going to look good, though. I wish I could paint statues that well, though. My God. All right, Psychora's on. So we're going to do that. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody, thanks for supporting. We don't know what we're going to do Sunday. Maybe games, maybe not. We'll see what Dawn wants to do, see how her hands are holding up. But we should double check to make sure she still has my doll. You know, that's it. It's going to be a trust exercise. See if she can carry that doll forever. And hey, K-Bang, thank you for the host and for that one person who's here. Thank you, but we're leaving. Oh, man. See you later, Pump Guy. Hello, sorry I'm late. That's all right. You got to do what you got to do. That's why there'll be a VOD eventually. So, wrap it up. School's closing. School's out when it's over. Psychora's doing a thing. Everybody go, 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 go. I'm going to go play with my horse amiibos and that weird crazy lady.